He's just jealous.
Hey, we're live now. Everyone can see us and hear us.
Hello.
Hey, everybody say hi. Nice, perfect. Yeah, everybody in chat, let us know if you can't hear anybody, somebody's frozen. We'll get that fixed right away. This is our weekly Cyberpunk Red gameplay we do right here. Same place, same time for Syrinscape. And yeah, before I get into a little recap and we dive into what will be our, well, hopefully our finale to this campaign, depending on how things go, obviously. Before we do that, though, let's do like we always do. Let's go around the table. Everyone introduce yourself, tell people where they can find you online, and then introduce your character. Ellen, start it off, otherwise things fall apart.
Absolutely, I am the glue keeping this whole stream together. So I am Ellen Graham, or Ellen K. Graham 1 on Twitter, where I do hot nerd stuff. I'm also a member, performer, and creative for the podcast Roll to Cast. That's ROLE to Cast, which is a variety TTRPG podcast where each season is a different game system. We've done Cyberpunk 2020 and Red, not to mention Vampire the Masquerade, Pulp Cthulhu, Kids on Bikes. We're currently doing The Witcher, and we are about to record our next season very soon, so keep posted for that. Subscribe to Roll to Cast, that's ROLE. You can find it wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you would really, really love, also head to our YouTube, which is Baby Beard Media, where we are about to be releasing a video essay that I wrote and performed in, all about dice and how they channel chaos for the very specific function of making role-playing games really unique and innovative. So make sure that you subscribe to that as well. And I am playing Alley Katz, the rocker of your dreams.
Nice. And Rockette.
That pause, I didn't know if we were going to go in a different direction.
I know, I was waiting. I was like, suspense. I was like, oh no.
I don't muck around. I don't muck around with the intro, unlike some of y'all.
Hey, no, listen, I'm on it. I did my thing. Hello, everybody. I'm Rockette Fox, as usual. And you can find me where all the Rockette Foxes can be found, on pretty much all the places, normally on Instagram, soon to be again on my Twitch, and coming back for season 3 of Fantastically Strange, my podcast that is both fantastic and strange, and going to have a special episode with our very own Ellen, who agreed to join me for an interview. So I'm super excited about that. And yeah, check it out. It's for your ear holes. And I do have to take a moment to also introduce B, who she's feeling fat and sassy.
Oh,
hello. Fat and sassy.
So she's just hanging out. And yeah, for the purposes of tonight, I am playing Hades, the Netrunner, who is hopefully not gonna get anything bad happening from this AI, and not everyone's gonna be mad because it's all gonna go perfectly fine.
We'll see. Well put. Phil.
Yes, hello, I am Phil, or Scruff. That's SKKRUF. F sometimes. I'm also part of Roll to Cast along with Ellen, so all the things she just said, imagine I've just said them again. If you like to support creators, if you like to support Rollcasters or any favorite creators, do consider donating to them or supporting them on their various Patreons and things. It goes a long, long way to supporting them. Independent creators, that's like how we do our thing these days. And if you do that for Rollcast, you get to vote for our game on our live stream at the end of the month. You'll even get to play at the top tiers. Otherwise, you can get episodes early, that sort of things as well. As for myself, I've been streaming over on Twitch TV/Scruff, SKKRUFF this time. And I've been playing Keeping in... Yes, that's right. For some reason, I can't always get the original Scruff. Sometimes I have to vary it. I know, right? But yeah, I've been playing some Cyberpunk.
We need to find
I've been playing some Cyberpunk 2077, so come join me, drop a follow, and you can see me do my Nomad playthrough. It's been lots and lots of fun so far. But today, I am Bud, solo of your daymares.
Nice. Brandon.
Hi, I'm Brandon Perkins, also known as DM_Brando. And right now, the thing top of my mind is D3 at Sea, which is happening next week. And I'm going to be there. I'm super excited for it. I'm going to be hanging out on the Drift Nation cruise ship known as Allure of the Seas, where I'm going to get to meet all of Bud's extended friends and family from the ocean. But yeah, if you happen to be swimming in the ocean next week and come across that ship, feel free to seek me out and say hello. I know that there are some people that tune into the show every once in a while that will be there, so I'm looking forward to meeting you all in person and hopefully playing some D&D. And today I'm going to be playing Rush, the fixer of the most pleasant dreams you've ever had, because I'm the one that planted them there. They are great dreams full of all kinds of amazing product and merchandise that you should buy. Seek me out.
Perfect. Nice. Well put.
Oh no.
That's guerrilla advertising.
Yeah, he's in marketing, everybody.
Hell yeah, he's pushing his wares as a fixer should, you know. And yeah, I'm Rob Mulligan. I am the founder of Cybernation Uncensored. If you haven't checked out Cybernation Uncensored, please do. We're on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. We have a very active Discord, Patreon. We're all over social media, but we do lots of gameplay, tutorials, different series. Tomorrow is our, thank God it's Fallout Friday. We start at noon. It goes all the way through 6 p.m. I run my Fallout team early, and then Capricious Nature is after that. Saturday is GM Capricious Nature's Nomad team for Cyberpunk Red. And then this Sunday, we have our Session 0 for Dune 2D20. Official Modifius Entertainment Dune. Ellen's going to be there. Rockette's going to be there. Miss Magitech. Our friend Jess. It's an all-fem cast, so it's an all-Benny Gesserit cast. Should be a lot of fun. So tune into that. Check it out. But yeah, check out Cybernation Uncensored and give me a follow. Give me a subscribe. I would really appreciate that. But before you do any of that, before you give any of us support, make sure you first show some love to Syrinscape. It's the reason we're here every week. So make sure you subscribe and follow to Syrinscape both on Twitch and on YouTube. They're also on Facebook, on Twitter, anywhere you see social media. Give them a follow, give them a subscribe. Please share the videos. Let people know what their app is, what it does for gameplay. It's amazing. Also, let people know when we're live. Share this link here on Twitch. And let people know that we're live and they should tune in, contribute ideas to chat. We have a lot of fun here, and we love it when people join us. Otherwise, if you can't join us live, at least check out the VODs on the Syrinscape YouTube. I'm not going to get into a lot of details of all the previous campaigns and everything the team has been through. All the VODs are on the Syrinscape YouTube. So previous sessions, you'll see all the NPCs, plot twists, campaign stuff, everything that they've done. Right now, they've been following the lead of an AI, a mysterious AI that is kind of friends with Hades, I guess we could say. Bud knows it as well a little bit. And yeah, they've been following its lead to get secret ingredients, cinnamon, which was a file of information, then this pass card off a guy's neck to give him access. Once they snuck onto an arrow Zep out in this ghost town, it's given them access into this old hospital. But that's where they're at. They're at this ghost town that used to be New City, this sort of utopia city that they were going to build a bunch of a group of different corporations back in the heydays of 2020. We're putting it together before the fourth corporate war, and funding got pulled and it kind of got left. It's frameworks of buildings. But the team parachuted in there, took out a couple scavers on the way, and now they're at that hospital. So yeah, let me get some Syrinscape sounds going. A little bit of desert ghost town winds whipping through. Did I miss any important parts in the recap that chat should know about? I think that's
we just got up to the hospital.
Yeah, you got.
We got in, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got to the hospital. You used Hades' air pistol and shot paintballs at the camera. Bud saw a security camera. The card worked at the front door. And you just opened up the front door. Let me bring up roll 20 for the imagery on the stream. I know the team should already be there, but let me bring it up for the stream. There you go.
We just
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
the door-
Warpwolf does bring
heard
up a good
something,
point.
didn't
It
we?
does have
Yeah,
a
the-
flame.
Yes.
The door opens and you basically see, let me recap this. You see this, the framework of this hospital. You can see this stairs basically going up, also going down. To the right, there's another sort of modern door similar to the front door. Like you can tell what parts have been rebuilt. But aside from stairs up and down, another door to the right, there's a hallway that continues forward. Just past the stairs, you can see a light, some doors. And right when you come in and you just basically look around to see everything, you hear it. And it's a toilet flushing.
Oh, crap.
Immersive.
But I think it was Bud that had the good perception, heard that first. It might have been Rush too. I think there was a couple of you that heard it. But I'll let you take it from here. The toilet just flushed.
Someone about to get John Travolta from Pulp Fiction.
Bud, you're making references I don't understand.
Yeah, that's
It's an old
such
vid.
old
Come
movie.
on. I'll bring it next. I'll bring it to next movie night. Okay. Just
Yay!
keep your voices down.
Yeah. Sneak past him? Or just lock
I
the
wanna
toilet
check.
door?
Hang on. They're on the way out. Depends whether they wash their hands or not.
They better.
Hang on. Let me have a look.
Yeah, and right then you see down the hallway, coming from the light, a female steps out from what sounds like a bathroom. You heard the toilet flush, but she steps out. It looks like she's wearing full armor, Jack. You don't see any other visible weapons. You can see some harnesses underneath a jacket. As she's walking out, she's kind of fixing herself, and she looks up and she sees all of you. And she says, "Oh, hell no!" And she lifts up her arms, and you see these basic pop-up blades pop up in the form of like a chainsaw. They're kind of rounded, extend about a foot, and you hear them zzz, kind of whip up. And she just looks shocked when she sees all of you. But let's at least dive into initiative here. Let's get all the tokens on the board. What was that, Allie?
Oh, I think she was just going to be like, whoa. But I have a request, Rob. If we have any critical damages, can I please roll my dynamite dice?
Of course.
It's so cute, and I thought it'd be perfect for like critical injuries in Cyberpunk. It is a
Need
DC.
Well, if
one.
we-
Where did it come from?
If we're rolling initiative, I need to
Click on your
spend some solo points.
All right. I got it from Eternal Verse on Etsy, Rockette. If you're wondering.
I need it. Yes, I am.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
Oh
It's just like,
no!
What die epitomizes a Cyberpunk game?
Yes. And we have a.
Oh, yay, we got a
+2.
+2.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I'm not going to even bother trying to pronounce that string of letters. Peter. Well, that was my attempt.
It was
If
a good
anyone
one.
else wants to pronounce that username, go for it.
PWB in
Oh.
Delaware. Or
I like.
or PW bind, if you're feeling it. That's what I used to call it,
Oh.
back when I used to get it wrong.
I like mine.
You
where
can
I
do
tried
that if you
say
wanna be
all the
wrong.
letters.
You can,
I tried to say all the letters as a word.
yeah.
Peter. Happy with that?
Okay. Points. Solo's points spent. 2 spot weakness, 2 damage deflection, 2 initiative reaction.
Ooh. Give me that initiative.
Well, I'm just happy I got my dog to go to sleep. That's what I did in my initiative roll.
There's about to be some loud shooting, so.
Oh no, Bowser, calm down.
And then I've got my cyberware as well for my initiative. And still only got a 13.
Nice, it's still decent, but yeah, it's not enough. You basically see this girl come out. She looks shocked to see all of you, but instantly, chainsaw blades popping up as she says, "Oh hell no!" And then she starts lunging towards you. I would imagine Bud would be in the front, but correct me if I'm wrong, because that she's pretty much gonna.
I'm in the
I
front.
would imagine that too.
Yeah. Okay. Give me your evade. Give me 2 evades, because she's gonna take 2 swipes with these melee blades at you.
She got in close range already. Okay, no more EMP for me then, which was plan A. Wow,
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
she's right
Rob.
there.
Dude, just right into it today.
Rob's not screwing around.
19 and 19.
Nice. Yeah, you dodged both of
Neither
them.
is Phil.
That was really good.
Yay.
What do you mean, hell no? What the-
Yeah,
Use
she,
me?
but yeah, she comes in.
Calm down.
Zoom, zoom, dodge. Tries to chop a few times. Hades or Bud, you guys can. You guys have the same
Since
initiative.
Bud just got chopped at, I'll defer to our solo.
Well, what's your dex? I think that's the official.
Yeah, 8, isn't it?
Mine's 8,
Oh,
and I have
looking it up.
speedwear. I
Hi.
think that gives me the edge.
Yeah, go for
Okay,
it.
well,
think you
do I have
did
time to
because-
draw my blade?
Yeah, I mean,
Because it would have been a hand.
any weapon that you arm, unless it's a pop out, you have to take a turn to arm it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get my mono 3 out because I would have come in brandishing a pistol or my assault rifle. There's no way I would have walked in with my blade. So while I draw that, I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, whoa, chill out, Choom. What's going on?"
Nice. Yeah.
While I draw it from my back. Yeah.
Yeah. You arm yourself dodging these chainsaw blades. As they're just whizzing past you, sawing away. Hades, you see this going down. What do you do?
Hades does not like this sort of thing. Hades finds it offensive.
Fair enough.
So,
Rude.
Rude. Very rude.
That's weird.
So I know, that's shocking. So what I think is going to happen here is that whilst Bud is being all Matrix with these
Yeah.
blades, Hades is going to just hello, and then she's going to take her flamethrower and let's just see what happens.
Oh
I
God!
forgot.
Please
Oh.
don't catch me in the cone.
Yeah. What's the radius on that?
The radius. Hang on.
Is it
Because,
6
so it's a
meters?
shotgun that uses incendiary shells. So shotguns
Oh,
are like
okay.
3x3 in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
I
Okay.
thought it was 6. 3 or 2 or 3 squares. Is it 9 meters?
So 3x3 squares in front of you, I think. Shotgun.
Yeah. So that would be 9 meters. So yeah, Bud would be right there, but you could do it if you want.
I'm sure that it will be fine.
Yeah, he just has to evade it. Go for it.
Yeah, I'm definitely using my evasion.
So yeah, give me your what would that be? I think that's very heavy.
Oh gosh.
I believe it's very heavy
Yeah, so you would have to use
as well.
heavy
Some
weapon.
reason,
Fired with the heavy. It's a shotgun fired with a heavy weapon skill.
Yeah, we went over that before, didn't we? I believe we
Yeah.
had that same exact
Yeah, when I-
conversation. I apologize.
26 to evade. with
I
crits.
think as soon as Bud hears Hades starting to scream, he would just duck because he knows what's up. He knows what's coming.
And I've had 2 critical fails already, so I'm going to retire that D10, and I'm moving on to this D10. It's incredible. I've only rolled all of like a few times, and I've had 2
Heavy,
critical
here we go.
fails. But
1, 2, 3, heavy. That would be a critical success at 24.
nice.
Well, lucky I evaded that.
That's right.
Oh,
It is
God.
lucky
My
you
own
evaded
crit.
that.
This is like the
Nice.
cyberpunk equivalent.
It's the
of
only
of
time that
dropping
your
fireball.
crit is
is
when
Yeah.
a player could get injured.
It is.
Yeah, I
it is
feel
a
like-
fireball.
Yeah, I feel like this fireball comes out. Bud just kind of tumbles out of the way, and it hits this girl. Give me the damage.
All right.
Little warning.
What?
What?
You're fine.
Hmm?
You're fine.
What's up?
Oh, jeez. I don't know where I put this. Give me 1 second. Yeah, somehow it didn't save in my sheet.
I think it's 46, if not 3d6, and then it does like 2 points of damage at the end of each round if the person doesn't take an action or
For
put
the-
themselves out or something
Yeah.
along those lines.
So 4 or 3? It's gonna take me a
I
second.
can't remember. Yeah, if you can look it up in the appendix. Hold on, I've got it open
Someone
too.
help me.
Quick, vamp! Everybody vamp! We're doing a rules lookup.
Bowser,
Yeah,
Bowser,
I've
what are
got
you
it.
doing?
Bowser, quick, get on it. Where's
Bowser,
my kitten?
come on.
I'm literally right in the section. No. Oh, exotics.
You
Here we
can
go.
see his paw.
Mm,
There he is. Hang on.
There we go.
Not
That's a dog.
markets. Exotic weapons.
4 damage of HP at the end of the turns.
Oh, 4.
He
Okay.
did- he did
Depends
not.
how on fire it sets them. Yeah, it's 2 4 2
Right.
4 6
4
8.
when it's a flamethrower. Yeah, but it
Yeah.
is the shotgun incendiary ammunition. So. So normally that would be 2, but yeah, in the case of a flamethrower, it's an extra 4 points if she doesn't put herself out.
Ouch.
It doesn't say the
It doesn't say
flat
on
damage.
The thing,
Okay.
I guess, might just be under shotgun since it's.
Yeah, I guess just give me 3d6 for now, for the
Alright.
sake of streamlining. If someone sees shotgun damage, let me know if that was right or not.
All right.
But at least we got the other, the fire damage. So give me the 3d6.
So shotgun shells without fire. If you meet DV13, everyone takes 3d6.
14 with a 6. 14 with a 6. Yay!
So Rob, your quick hack was correct.
Hey. All right, let me actually put that in this.
Okay, 14.
Yeah, 3, 5, and 6.
Nice. Yeah, she screams out as you see the blades kind of go back into her arms, and she starts trying to put herself out, which she's going to have to spend her next turn doing. Rush, you see this chaos going down. What are you doing?
Guns ablazing. Let's go. It's a 24 and a 22. And a heavy pistol.
Yeah, both are a hit.
Right.
Right next to my ear as well. Oh,
Yeah.
I rolled on
ones.
both
Yeah,
of
you see-
those.
The bullets kind of hit into her, but doesn't look like it's really getting through the armor jack there yet.
All right, fair enough.
Allie.
I'm-
off its armor.
I think I'm just gonna be like, yeah, we don't really need to be doing this. If you want to die, keep screwing around with us. Otherwise, get the hell out of here. What's that, like a persuasion?
Yeah, you can give me conversation. She's not really listening. You can see if you can interject this, get her to engage in a conversation here.
It's on fire. Someone's
Right.
drawing a sword on her.
Yeah,
Bullets
yeah,
are bouncing
yeah.
off her, and you're like, "Excuse me."
Right here, I'm right here. Eye contact. I want to talk to you for a
Yeah,
moment.
I think she's more just like, go, shoot.
My eyes are over here.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
not. Yeah, she's not.
not.
She doesn't even
Oh,
seem to
no.
notice you, Allie. She's like I said, putting herself out. She's dodging. Blades. The bullets are hitting her. But yeah, she basically puts herself out as she just yells out some cuss words and stuff. She does take a few steps back away from you, Bud. Maybe about, I don't know, maybe about 3 to 6 meters. back, and yeah, she has to spend her time putting herself out as she backs up and yells at all of you. Bud, what are you doing?
Okay, well, the Kendachi comes up humming, glowing lightly, as it, raises for an overhead strike. I'm going to step forward and take a slash at her.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I did try and warn him.
It's just an 18 to hit.
Yeah, she dodges it. Yeah, you take a
That's my go?
swing. Yep, she's putting herself out, dodges back. Oh, shit! And Hades.
I mean, it worked once.
Oh my god.
Hades is. Hades has heard what Allie has said and is going to be like, "Yeah, calm down," and then going to shoot the flamethrower at her again.
Okay, go.
Oh god.
Clearly,
That'll do
nothing
it.
is going to calm this woman down more than being a lit multiple
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
That's an 18.
Yeah,
I'm
she
guessing
dodges
probably
it.
Doesn't work.
Phil?
16.
Okay, yeah, she dodges it. It misses her and hits Bud.
Oh, nuts.
Sorry.
So I'm on fire, thanks.
Yeah, so 4 points of damage if you don't put yourself out. Hades, give me the damage.
I think I take the 4 points anyway because it's the top of your turn. So I'll take it next turn.
I think it still has to be. It's at the end of your turn, though. It's stipulated at the end of your turn.
Oh,
So if
thank
you-
goodness.
If you take the action to put yourself out, then you'll be out.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good. I will roll around on the
And
ground.
it might be like, if you don't take your next action to put yourself out.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
take
yeah.
damage. It might be something like that. But either way, yeah, you got to put yourself out or take the damage, or the extra damage. But you do take.
I'll take the generous one. I still need to take 3d6 though. 11. Doesn't break my armor jack.
Nice, yeah.
Doesn't get through my armor
Kind of
jack.
fries the outside of it a bit. But you are on fire, which you know is gonna start hurting soon.
So as the swing comes down, like a bunch of expanding flaming pellets like come towards me at the last second, like raise my jacket to catch them.
Hades slowly puts the flamethrower behind her back.
Yeah, maybe
This-
cool it with the flames, Hades.
Rush.
That wasn't me.
All right. I'm going to continue 2 more attacks.
It wasn't me. Sorry. That took me a second.
That's
I was
me.
reading something. That was funny.
A 34 and a 20 to hit.
What was the second number?
20?
Yeah, first number is a hit.
All right.
I was going to say, I will
Give me
assume
the-
a 34 would be a hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's better.
Yeah,
Oh.
15.
Woo! That is much better. Yeah, you see that goes through, just landing in her shoulder. She kind of grunts out. You even see a little splatter of blood. You can tell it did some damage to her. But she does dodge that second bullet. Allie. Oh, and don't forget, anybody, you still have moves, and speaking is always able. But as you can see, engaging in conversation with her doesn't seem to be working. But I do want everybody to know it. It's not like you only have to take your action in combat or whatever. You do have move and
To
other
be
things.
fair, she was on fire
So,
at the time.
yeah. Allie.
Yeah, so where is she? I mean, we're kind of just
She's kind of
wherever in the room. It's
yeah
not
in the
really
front in this sort
important,
of
but, like,
front lobby area where it's hard to kind of tell because it's all framework, but this front lobby area you can see the hallway. She's kind of in front of where the hallway begins on the other side of this lobby, but now you guys have kind of entered and engaged. So Bud's right up on her. I would imagine Hades, Allie, and Rush are behind Bud a little off to the side, maybe a little closer to the front door.
The bathroom that she came out of, is she like you said at the front of the hallway, but like is she still kind of in the doorway of that, or is she fully out?
Yeah, she's in the doorway of the hallway, but then the hallway extends all the way back. The bathroom door was like the first door on the right in the hallway, so she basically stepped out of that, right out of the hallway into the lobby.
Then charged me.
Right.
Yeah. I kind of want to, like, push her back into that area. I guess by firing off, firing near her. Just kind of don't feel like killing her. I don't know.
Please shoot her. She's cybered to the nines. Please shoot her with. She's trying to kill me with chainsaws.
Yeah, just shoot with
I don't know.
great prejudice.
You're you.
I am me. I would like to stay that way.
Yeah. All right. I'll shoot her then.
I mean, if a balcony couldn't take you out, I can't imagine chainsaws.
Look, she'll be more pliable to diplomacy once she's got a few bullets in her.
They always are.
That's a 22
Yep, that's a hit.
to hit. Excellent. I will roll damage, and it's a rate of fire of 2.
Oh, okay.
10, and then I'll take my other. Oh my god.
16.
You
Okay.
18. What did you get? Did you get higher than 18?
22 again.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a hit. Give me the damage. Yeah, both shots hit her. First one doesn't look like it did that much damage, but in combination with the ablation, you notice the second hit seems to do a little bit more damage than the first one.
Yeah.
chipping away at that armor.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think she's just like, she's firing off, and she's just like, just get the hell back. Because I
Yeah,
do not
she
want
just-
this woman on fire coming towards us.
Yeah, both shots. Well, she put herself out in her last round, but both shots
Yeah.
kind of hit her as the chainsaw blades pop back up and go as she kind of goes to lunge towards Bud. She's about to take her action, but everybody give me a perception during this. And you have a -2 because it's kind of a chaotic moment.
I'm also on fire. Do you want any more negatives for that?
Yeah, you should probably get another -2 because you haven't put yourself
Yeah.
out yet. You're going to have to do that on the next
Yeah.
turn. Yeah, I forgot Bud's on fire right now.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah, that's...
3.
Let's see. With a -2, that would be 17 for Hades.
11. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, all of you are in the mix of battle, but Hades, when you back up a little bit and kind of put the flamethrower back on your back, and Allie's engaging and fighting, Bud's putting himself out of fire, Rush is taking shots. You hear to the right where the stairs are, coming from down the stairs, you hear some type of like reminds you of the front door, like some type of door. And then you hear a male voice kind of call out, not that loud, but it just says, hey, Mia, you know what's going wrong with the camera? And you hear footsteps coming. Like that literally just happened. But right as you notice that, like I said, this girl lunges and attacks at Bud. So she takes a couple shots. Bud, give me 2 evasions. You got to beat a 20
21.
and a 19. Nice, just beat it by 1.
21.
Nice, yeah. Again, she's zzz, these chainsaws, and you're dodging her like Matrix. And now it's over to you.
God.
You put yourself out.
Yeah, I'm gonna put myself out. That's my turn. I'm just gonna keep,
Are you sure? You don't want to keep,
yeah,
keep
attacking
alive?
while on fire. Yeah. So I do a cool roll over my back to put out, what's on my armor jack out. I can keep this up all night. I'm not sure you can though.
Yeah, and you can tell she does look a little bit panicked. She's starting to sweat now. She's taking some damage. You're dodging every time she's coming at you with her melee. But now it's over to Hades. Bud's putting himself out. You see dodging. You just heard that. It's your turn.
First off, Hades is going to be like, I heard somebody coming. There's somebody coming. There's somebody coming. And gonna just start like waving arms toward where the sound came from.
Yeah, it's a bit chaotic, but all of you do hear the trail end of that sentence. Like, did something up with the camera, and some footsteps approaching, even during all the battling noises. But Hades says that, and it's Hades' turn. What else does she do?
She's gonna pull the flamethrower back out, and gonna hold until someone potentially materializes.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. You hold that. Rush. You see all this chaos going on. Bud puts himself out. Hades lets you know someone is approaching. and you kind of heard the trail end of someone questioning about cameras and footsteps coming up those frameworks of stairs as Hades kind of posts up next there. What are you doing?
Okay, well, I'm going to keep going as a fighter would. I think it's more important to try and take out the most immediate threat first. So I'm going to make 2 more attacks. That's an 18 for the first and a 29 for the second.
Bud appreciates your focus.
I don't know. I changed 10s. I just got 2 critical fails. I'm not even joking. I'm rolling all 1s tonight, and I don't get it. I've never had that so many times. I might start rolling digitally on Roll20 for the rest of this session. Because that's unbelievable.
It's okay if you want to roll bad.
Can I roll for
it's
you?
not fair. Give me both damages. She tries to dodge, but she's getting hit from all sides.
All right, so that's a 5 and a 5.
Yeah, both just kind of thud into her what's left of her armor jack there, not really penetrating, but it's distracting. And chaos is kind of going on. Allie.
Yeah, I'll keep trying to take her down before the other guy gets here. With my pistol, if I can find it. I wish I hadn't put Roll20 on dark mode. Now my eyes are...
I was gonna, I put mine on dark mode because I usually like that. It's relaxing on the eyes, but it is hard to read certain things now.
Too relaxing, I
Yeah, it's
find.
it's a little too.
I gotta get my head in the game. 18.
That's so funny.
The first one. Does that hit? An 18?
Yep.
Oh, cool. All right. Boop. That's an 11, and the second is also an 18. What the hell?
Let me get my other die back.
My pistol is mad consistent.
I'm sorry. What was the damage?
11 for the
first one?
first one,
Okay.
and then I rolled an 18 for the second hit. And my wig is...
Nice. Yeah, she dodges the second one. The
Winning
first
enough.
one's a hit. You can tell it did some significant damage, but she dodges that second shot.
How are we doing for time, Hades?
I mean, I'm keeping my eyes out.
And
I got the area covered.
and yeah, Hades. You basically you hear the footsteps approaching, but they kind of stop, like they're a little bit hesitant, maybe after some gunshot noises and things. But give me your stealth roll.
This can only go well.
Yeah, don't forget we have a +2 if you want it.
I feel like this isn't. I feel like there's gonna be more important things. Where's?
Just need to land
there.
1 shot with my goddamn sword. It ignores all armor.
14?
Just
Nope.
please.
Hey, she's not facing you anymore. She's facing the other direction.
Nice.
14 is pretty stealthy for Hades.
It's pretty stealthy.
Yeah, you're posted up, kind of waiting, holding your turn. But then out of nowhere, this guy comes jumping out from the stairwell. He saw you posted up, like you weren't stealthy enough in that he kind of got the jump, hearing the noise or something, but he comes kind of tumbling out from the stairwell up to his feet. And he's got 2 pistols in his hand, and he takes 2 shots off at you, Hades. Give me your evasion if your reflex is high enough. Is your reflex 8? I don't...
It's not.
Okay, I think I've asked you that every time that combat happens.
still not.
Because after
Maybe
I
one's
asked him, I was like,
gonna
oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on 1 second.
Listen,
Bud's thinking,
this doesn't hurt.
akimbo is not an efficient way to wield pistols.
Yeah,
No.
You sacrifice aim on both.
Rolling around, you're gonna hurt yourself with that.
That's all right. It's.
Yeah, the
I
first
mean, it looks cool in vids, but it's not practical.
shot
You know the
first
first
shot
rule
misses
of
you.
Cyberpunk?
Yes.
As he tumbles out, first shot misses you, but then as he gets on his feet, the second shot hits you. It does 7 points of damage. I don't know if that gets through any of your armor.
Let's see.
I don't know where your SP is.
Here.
Bottom of your combat page on the left.
Oh, that's the one. It just gets through. Well, it does. It breaks even with the armor.
Okay, your SP is 7.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, then it stops it. The bullet kind of just thuds out on your armor, but you notice it was an incendiary round as it kind of sparks out. Luckily, it didn't get through and do any damage. Otherwise, you might be putting yourself out. Or sorry, AP round.
Fire. Oh, AP.
AP round. Sorry.
Too much fire.
Yeah, but yeah, that goes through. He tumbles out. Standing there, there's another person there, and now you can take your action. You were holding your action. You didn't get the jump on him, but you can take an action.
Hayes just gonna start screaming, which I won't do to save your ears. But she starts screaming real loud, real high pitch. She did not like. He really startled her, rolling out like that.
Again, rude.
Rude.
It is.
So she's gonna
Be an etiquette roll.
flamethrower at him. Yeah. We got a 12.
You need to beat DV13 to hit everyone in the square in front of you.
Well,
What was it?
a 12.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Still startled.
So yeah, you take the shot. It just kind of whizzes past, just bursting in flames behind him onto the wall. He looks like he's kind of in a bit of a panic and combat mode. He just yells out like, "Mia, what the frack's going on?" She just makes eye contact back to combat. But over to Rush.
Take back what I said before. I'm gonna turn and.
Or wait, it would be Bud. I forgot Hades was holding her turn, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She was holding, yeah.
Was it? Wait, remind me. Were we on Hades' actual turn, or was she holding it at that moment?
No.
Because I believe it was the restart of the...
The person's turn was your new combatant. Whatever his name is, Mr. Akimbo, it was his turn.
Damn, that's a good name though.
That is a good name. I think
No,
it
but
was Hades' actual turn, just because Bud had just gone, I believe.
okay, then Rush.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the new guy because he's very aggressive and mean.
I don't like his
18
energy.
18 and 26.
He did
bringing
not
bad
pass
vibe
the
into
vibe
play.
check.
Yeah, I get a bad vibe from this Akimbo
Yeah,
dude.
give me damage on that
Who would've
second
known?
shot. Dodges the first bullet, but the second one hits him.
Come
Who would have
on, good
known a bunch
numbers.
of edge runners would be
9.
so particular on etiquette?
Yeah, it just thuds into his armor. Doesn't seem to penetrate. He's wearing some thick armor jack as well. But Allie, over to you. Another guy has entered combat. Things are getting a bit chaotic here.
Well, yeah. What is the chick doing? She hasn't had her turn, has she? Or she's just continuing to.
She's at the moment. She's every turn she's slashing at me with chainsaws.
Yeah, Bud has dodged it.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's your
I'm gonna
turn,
keep-
and then it's her turn, I believe. Yeah, you're
I feel like
last in
Bud
line
takes care of us enough. Good to get this one off his back.
Thank you.
No worries.
Really appreciate that because I haven't
and-
hit her yet.
19.
there. Nice. Yeah, she dodges that.
No foe. All right. 18. Not any better.
Yeah, she dodges that too. Both shots go off. She just dodges it. She seems pretty experienced in combat.
Yeah.
Very skilled, but she does take a couple swipes at Bud with her chainsaw melee. She's still engaging in him. He's right there in front of her.
Keep dodging, Bud.
But she does, as she swipes at Bud,
I need to tell me twice.
couple swipes there. I got to beat an 18. And
I
a
keep
21.
getting two of the same number, so I got 20. Second one hits me.
Oh, second one hits. Okay, cool. Yeah, the second one slices into you. Does 10 points of damage. I don't know if that goes through your SP.
Does 9 because I have damage deflection that does not get through my. It's melee, right? So
So you got to reduce your SP by half, rounding up.
so it's 12. So it's 11. So it would be 6. She has 9 points of damage, so it gets 3 get through. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 3 get through. And then ablate
And ablate my armor.
Yeah, ablate the SP by 1. And then you hear her just under her breath, like, finally! Like, she's like, you can tell she's finally excited, you know, it goes through. And then she kind of like looks back and she's like, Luca! And then she starts saying something. Does anybody understand Italian? Have any Italian in your languages?
Me, the person, but not the character.
No, I think I have Portuguese.
This better be freaking
is-
fluent, Rob.
There's Rush.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the screen to load for me.
Yeah, check
No
your-
Italian.
Oh, okay.
Do you know
yeah.
what the language I took is in code?
What language did your character pick?
Code. Binary.
Oh.
The language of
Yeah.
love.
Well, she yells out
Exactly.
Luca, and then says something in a language you recognize it's somewhat of Italian, but you're not making it out. Yelling
No,
to
go
the other
on,
guy
Rob.
as she slices into Bud.
Go on,
on,
you
Rob.
can say it.
Let's hear you're Italian.
No, it's the character.
Well, that hasn't stopped you growing a beard.
Yeah, there's no overlay for audio.
Come on, what's my
For
mother
other
gonna
languages.
think watching this stream? She was gonna be so excited.
But she yells that out and slices into Bud. Let's try to get through
Okay,
combat
yeah.
before the break, people. Let's focus.
Okay. Sorry, cracking jokes. So, cinematic wound tears into my cool jacket. I'm going to come round for a slash. This time I'm going to use 3 luck to try and land an actual blow. So, 3 points of luck. Is that +2 still going? Someone use that? You didn't use it for your stealth roll?
No, we haven't used it. It's
Still
still
there.
there.
Yoink.
Do you want it? All right.
Well, Rob told me to hurry up, so.
I think he told all of us to cut the crap, as opposed to.
Hey, what?
23 off of 3.
Did you asked if you used a +2? Did you use a +2? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
I used the +2 and some luck, but then I only rolled a 3, so I got
19.
23 total.
And this
Please
was
don't evade it.
no, it doesn't. 19. What did you get? 23.
23.
Nice. You got 2.
I needed
attached
those-
with this, or-
I
no, it's
need-
just
I
one.
needed
This is your
those,
mono 3.
It's mono 3, yeah, but it ignores up to 11 armor, so
Yeah,
there's no
that's-
reduction at all.
Yeah, that's exactly the SP. So you've got full damage going through. Give me that.
15 straight to HP. So, as I roll to tumble to put the flames out and come up to my feet, she does get like a slash with the chainsaw across my shoulder, and there's a grunt of pain. But I also, as I come to my feet, there's a slash from the waist, full armed, blade glinting in whatever kind of dim lights down here, and I get a good slash across her.
Nice.
Spurt of blood.
I was trying to look it up. I mean, I know SP doesn't matter to you with that blade, but does that ablate by 2 or something? For some reason, I remember reading that, but maybe I'm completely wrong.
I have it open here.
Okay, yeah, just double check that. But yeah, everybody sees that sort of hero moment as a huge slash. I mean, blood spraying out almost like an anime. The girl kind of screams out, but she's still standing. Chainsaw's still revving, but she's going flush. You can tell she's losing blood quick. Hades, over to you.
Normal ablation.
Okay, normal. Okay.
Let's try again at this guy. Has
Yeah,
is he
Vampire
still-
Bite says normal ablation too, he believes. Yep.
All right. Just gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again. I don't like his akimbo movements. It confuses me.
I have an idea of what he might shout at you.
All right, here we go. This is gonna work well. 1, 2, 3, work well. No, it did not work well. It's an 11.
You're shooting your flamethrower at the guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he dodges it. Yeah, I didn't even have to roll. Yeah, you shoot that. You just kind of dodges again as the little ball of flames kind of burst out behind him.
She is
we'll say.
gonna yell out at Rush.
And what's
"Rush,
the DV on that's 13, right? Remind me-
13 to
13, okay,
to hit anybody in the 3x3 square. Yeah.
Okay.
Rush, the flamethrower is broken.
Well, don't look at me. I didn't make it.
It's not hitting anybody anymore.
I mean, you're the tech, Hades. Well, you're a Netrunner, but, you know, you're better at tech than us.
Aim lower.
Yeah, and Rush, your turn.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah.
You need to reload it soon, aren't you?
24 and 17 on those attacks.
Yeah, but I think that was my last. That's without having to reload it.
Yeah, the
nuts!
first
You
one's
can't
a hit.
hit me
Second
with
one
flamethrowers. Anyway.
dodges.
All right.
This is on the guy.
On the guy, it's a 13. The damage roll.
Nice. Yeah, you can see some of that actually get through. You can tell the guy took some damage on that. Kind of grunts out as the bullet penetrates his armor jack.
About
Can
time.
I
I'm
feed you
wasting
a
so
line,
much ammo.
Rob?
What was that?
I think he would say Vakageri.
Yeah, but see, Allie wouldn't know that. Allie can't understand that.
No, that's
So
what
stop
I'm feeding
metagaming,
it to
Ellen.
You. Like
So yeah,
delicious
so
pasta.
over
I'm feeding
to
it to you.
over to Allie. Rush takes a shot, does some damage, and then Alley Cats does what?
Am I able to use my whip, or is that going to take a full action?
You would have
Get
to
out. I'm
arm
just
it,
thinking-
yeah.
All right, I'm just still gonna
It's
shoot.
not the
it.
one in your face, right? That's an actual whip that you
That's
have.
a cyber. Yeah,
That's a cyber
yeah.
snake.
The
She has an
cyber
actual
snakes.
whip.
You could
'Cause I'm just,
probably
like,
use the cyber snake without arming it, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
it just
cyber
comes out of my
snake.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll use that because I don't really want to be. She's so close to you, bud.
You can shoot into melee. It's fine.
Yeah, but I'm thinking maybe like after shooting a few times, and she's just kind of dodging it.
Yeah.
And she's so close to you.
Give her the kiss of death. I, to be honest, I really should not be arguing against the use of your cool face snake.
Oh, thanks,
well, I only
Cyber
got a
Smiley.
16, so
There's
maybe you should have.
There's another +2 though. I missed that earlier in the chat. Make note of that so you don't forget.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
Rate of fire.
Yeah, dodges.
Just the one. Far out. Nah. Just
Yeah,
kind of.
dodges as the
Just
snake
kind
kind
of
of
swipes.
bites out, and he takes a couple shots off at you, Allie.
Oh my god.
That snake was at him, correct?
And
no,
I think
it's at
she's
the
supporting
lady.
me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm with Bud.
Well, it's
yeah.
it's the same
Thank you.
number, but yeah, he shoots at you a couple shots.
Oh, why?
Give me you have your evasion. Did you reflex 8 or higher? Oh, thanks,
Yeah.
Renegade.
You know
Another
I did.
+2 for the players.
Excellent.
Are you shooting at you because you're trying to face snake his girlfriend?
Is that 2 evasions or just the one?
Yeah, 2. 19 and 21 you've got to beat.
Nope.
Nope.
And no.
No.
No and
oh,
no.
Oh, and no.
Yeah, the first shot,
Come si dice no.
13
My
points of
Italian
damage
viewers.
with the first one, and you can tell it's an AP round.
Ah. That'll ablate
So-
me armor.
Yeah, double ablation. And then 9 points of damage on the second round. It seems like the next one is a normal round. Oh, Bronx Smash, thanks. Another +2 for
Yep.
the team.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, it gets through your newly ablated armor, I guess.
Yeah.
Sucks.
It does suck.
Yeah, and the girl takes
But
a
that's okay.
couple more swipes. She coughs up some blood, some of it spraying out, almost getting on you, Bud. But she takes a couple more
Yeah.
swipes at you with this chainsaw. You can tell she's getting some negatives on her attack. She's moving a little slower than she was at the beginning of this encounter.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, you got to beat a 17 and a 19.
First one hits. Second one misses.
Nice, yeah. First one slices in, doing 10 points of damage.
That is equal to my newly ablated armor, so that doesn't quite
Yeah,
get
it doesn't
through.
get through. Just barely gets through as some of your armor.
No,
kind of-
no, sorry. It's melee, so it's halved. I'm being an idiot.
Oh, that's
5
right.
gets through.
Half rolled up, rounded up, so it's
Yeah.
6. Or wait, yours
So-
is ablated, right? So
It's ablated to 10, so I only got 5 armor now. So
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
5 gets through. So, and it doesn't blame armor again. Melee is good. Melee is super powered, super powerful.
oh yeah, especially when
I
you
love
have the
it.
sword you have.
Yes.
As long as you can
when I can
hit.
actually hit.
Yeah, when you actually.
Yeah.
But that's what she
But
does.
yeah,
and back over to you,
5
Bud.
more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. Let's finish this. Another overhead strike with the katana-style blade. I'm going to take another one of these +2s. Thank you very much, chat. I love you.
Ah,
What should I say? Grazie.
grazie. I'll stop being a walking stereotype in like 5 seconds, I swear.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. Give me damage. Anything.
Any 3 plus crit.
Oh, yeah.
3 6s in there.
That
3
is,
6s and a 5.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, give me the crit. That's already a tremendous overkill with just the damage that's there. But let's see what the crit is for fun.
3.
Dismembered hand. But yeah, I'll let you describe this overkill with your new blade and how you take off the hand in the process too.
So she's coming around for these repeated chainsaw strikes at me. And the blade comes overhead. And as she wildly swings around for another chainsaw strike, the blade comes down, chops one of the cybernetics off, sending the chainsaw hand spinning and sparking off through the rubble before drawing back and just running her through, taking the blade out, and she drops to her knees and dies.
Yeah, not even a scream. It happens so fast. But Hades, your turn.
God.
You see this go down.
Good job.
If you could see his eyes, you'd see him wink.
Really confusing when you do that with your shades.
Hang on.
Are you...
Wow! Very rare.
Everyone freaks out. Oh my god, actual eye contact from Bud.
He's got eyes! You know, I forget after a while.
Geez. I think she's gonna try and. No, you know what? She's going to re-ammo her flamethrower.
Okay.
Refill. You know what I'm trying to
Load.
Reload.
Can I free refill, please?
You start.
a refill on this?
Yeah, you start reloading. Rush.
Actually, now that you mention it, I need to reload now too. So I think I'm gonna do that.
All right, you start reloading. Allie.
Well, I'm gonna start going gung ho on Luca. I've still got
Luca
my gun,
Akimbo.
don't I? Yeah, I didn't drop it. I just used my cyber sneak.
Yeah.
So.
Hands
alright,
free.
Luca.
Yeah, it's free
It's
cyber
hands
snake.
free. Sometimes Allie uses it when she's like, you know,
She's like,
got
look,
2 beverages.
look at me, mine, no hands.
Looking at home.
You know when you're going shopping, but you still need to like pop a
Yeah.
chumba. Yeah. Sorry. Heavy pistol. S17.
No, he dodges that. You do the second shot.
Goddamn combat veterans.
Does anyone mind if I grab a +2?
No, use it.
Do it.
Gotta
Sorry,
beat a
that's
19
such a
here.
funny no.
No.
23.
Yes.
It's a hit. Give me the damage.
All right.
Come on, good damage roll.
Don't let me down. No.
Oh,
No.
it does. It looks like
No,
it was just about to pierce his
What is
armor, but
that?
does
I might
not.
as well kiss him on the cheek.
Yeah,
It's nothing.
kind of sticks in the armor. It was close. It was very close to breaking through, but it kind of lodges in there as he kind of screams out. He's like, Mia! And yells some other things none of you can understand. He drops both guns as he kind of lunges towards Bud. and he basically takes 2 punches at Bud. But as he punches, you see that his knuckles, the front just the middle knuckle, basically pops out like on a piston, like a hydraulic piston. No, this isn't like Big Nuts, because this actually protrudes like a hydraulic. The knuckle is actually this piston that comes out of the forearm. So he takes these 2 swings at you with these sort of
super punches.
Extended knuckle punches.
Oh my god, he's like Cherno Alpha in Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Self-defense, dude.
The whole time he's just screaming, freaking out.
Damn. The first one is 11.
Yeah, you didn't.
Second one's 17.
Yeah, both are hitting you. And don't forget armor half rounded up.
It's already down to 9, so 5 each.
8 damage.
Okay, so 8 damage the first one.
Only 4 damage on the second. Second one just thuds. Doesn't seem to get through.
Yeah, so let me do my maths really quickly. So you did 8 damage the first time. My armor is 5, so 3 got through. Ablated by 1. But I have damage deflection on, so 2 gets through. So he's chipping away at me. My armor's dropping. And the second one, what did you say was 4?
Yeah, 4.
That's my half armor still beats that, I think. Yeah.
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 So again, like thuds through with the first one. The second hydraulic just kind of like ricochets off the edge of it, like as he's screaming out, lunging at you. But it's over to you, Bud.
God, I like this jacket. Would you stop?
It is a nice jacket.
You goddamn gonk, it was self-defense. If we've got another +2, I'm using it. Otherwise, are we out? We got one more. Thank you for tracking that.
Warp just dropped one too a moment ago. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much,
Shout out
guys.
to chat. Chat's hooking up the team on this season finale.
Thanks, chat.
I think they might have seen Bud almost die from a simple balcony jump, and they're just like, no, give him some +2.
15.
Not like this. Not like this.
Oh, I got a 15. I don't have fumble recovery on.
Yeah, he dodges that.
Yeah, that's my go.
Yeah, he easily just dodges that. Hades. You are now loaded
I'll let you down,
up.
chat.
You were loaded up, but Bud is right there with the guy once again.
Right there, I can't do it. It's just, damn.
So you level the flamethrower, and I just look back at you while fighting. Just like,
Okay. I see that you're there. Slowly bringing you back. No, it's fine. I'm not going to. I wouldn't dream of it again this time today.
Now that I've seen Bud's eyes today, I forget how he uses his facial features to communicate.
Use is a very generous term. So she also does have a very heavy pistol.
Yeah, I think you have a very heavy pistol and a microwaver that I don't think you've ever used in
I've
like
never
all
gone
of.
against another Netrunner.
We've said that 100 times. A microwaver.
It's on cyberware.
It's against cyberware, not Netrunners. You can use it on anybody and anything that has cybernetics or electronics, and it can stop the use of up to 2 cybernetic items or electronic items if the DV is not met.
Oh my god, Bud is still right there. Well, I guess although it's a handgun, though it's not.
Yeah, you can't hit me with it. Yeah.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
So you have a
About
handgun,
that?
you have the microwaver. You can also do martial arts or melee attacks and not hit Bud. The only thing that's going to hit Bud is the flamethrower at this point. So
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I will microwave this guy. And a microwave, like, it is like, it's not like a ray that could possibly potentially.
No, it's an exotic pistol.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I just want to, listen. I almost killed you, man. That haunts me.
it was close.
It's an exotic, very heavy pistol. On a hit, it forces the target to try and beat a DV-15 cybertech check. If they fail, the GM chooses 2 pieces of their cyberware.
All right.
Or carried electronics.
Microwave. I don't know why I keep thinking it's a Netrunner. Okay. Although it would be effective on a Netrunner. Let's microwave him. let's microwave him. So that's heavy.
So think about
Just
the
not
plus
as good
twos.
as
Luck,
handguns.
you have all those things as options.
Oh,
I'm going to tell you now. You have to beat an 18, his evasion. Then if it's a hit, he has to beat that DV for electronics or whatever.
It'll totally work. It'll totally work. It'll totally work.
No.
You got this, Hades.
Did not work.
No, yeah, you shoot off. He dodges
This
it.
microwave broken too.
Rush.
Fangula.
Rush is getting blamed for all the broken things that seem to be broken. All the working things that seem to be broken, I should say.
They're not hitting any of the people I aim them at. I don't understand.
I am
Rush is
doing my
putting in
best.
good damage.
But Rush, your turn.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No, that's fine. 15 and 17.
1 and a 2.
No, both shots miss. Yeah, take a couple shots off. He's dodging them. Allie.
Why are we
He's-
rolling like absolute garbage?
I know.
Tired after our first.
I've rolled like 4 or 5 ones in this session so far, so I think we're all doing
Oh my
horrible on
gosh.
the rolls tonight.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we've got
On
chat
attacks.
to,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, I think at least for this guy, we're all still startled that he akimboed his way out.
And all that terrible language he's speaking is really grating on my ears.
20.
I'm sorry, Nonna. 21.
Lee.
Nice. Hit. Give me
Allie.
damage.
Great. 12.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay,
gets
and
through.
21 for the second.
21 to hit.
Come on, man.
That's a hit.
Stay down.
Nice.
11. Only 11. Not
Still,
the worst.
Yeah,
Not the
still
worst I've
some
done in this encounter.
damage gets through. You can tell you're ablating the armor as these are penetrating. He's just grunting out, but you can tell he is just he's
Yeah.
focused on Bud. He's still screaming and yelling. He keeps yelling out
His
the name
girlfriend.
Mia as well. And yeah, he just continues a couple more piston punches towards Bud. Give me your evasion, Bud.
31
18. Oh yeah, you dodged that first one.
and 19.
Yep, you dodge both. Yeah, a couple swings. He's missing.
Better let it go.
Your turn.
I don't know that we're
I'll
going to
ta-
win that fight.
I'll take one more of those +2s. Cyber Smiley's filling them back up.
Excellent.
This time,
There we
hopefully
go.
it counts for something. Sorry, I keep wasting these. 23.
Oh, that's a hit. Just had to
Yes.
beat a 19.
Okay,
so
ignores
great hit.
up to 11 armor, so
All armor's ignored.
15.
Nice.
It's
yeah.
non-fatal. It just like goes through the shoulder or something.
Oh yeah, it goes all the way through. Blood just starts running down, almost like water. He screams out. Over to you, Hades.
Like, let's.
Oh, I have. It's 16. I have points
Oh.
in
Okay.
spot weakness.
Nice.
I make the difference.
Oh, I'm glad you said that too. I forgot to ablate the armor with that, so there I almost missed that too. Okay, good. Nice. Nice. Good amount of
Nice.
damage there. Hades.
Nice.
Nice.
Try it again. She's over there like. All right, we're trying microwave him again.
Trying to
Here we
get
go.
it to work.
Yeah, I mean,
Do it.
obviously, I'm not a bad shot. I mean, come on.
You just got to beat a
Alright.
6. I crit failed again, and I rolled.
Oh no.
Yeah, you just got to beat a 6. I really hope you get this because this would be called
17.
Nice. Yeah, you hit him with it. It's a DV
Hades
13 or
is the champion.
15?
15.
15, but it's electronic cyber.
Cybertech.
Oh, cyber tech. Okay.
They've got to quickly
Um,
reset their implants.
Yeah, you hit him with that, and you notice like both his arms basically go dead, and he just kind of like looks like this, like down as both arms go limp. He basically suffers as if he's lost these limbs for the next minute, but his eyes go big as he turns towards you, and his arms just go limp.
Hey, don't look at me if you can't.
Keep it up.
Watch it. Watch it.
I didn't say anything.
His arms, his guard. I meant his guard.
Every
Okay.
day, Rob
Arms
has to
and
try.
guard.
My
They're-
heart.
they're-
I can't take this team.
Down.
I can't take this team. My heart.
His guard
Too
is
spicy.
down. His
Too
guard is down.
spicy. Much too spicy.
Rob has to roll evade on the cuss language.
Right. Rush, you see this go down, guys. Arms go limp. Shout out to Vampire, another +2 from chat. Vampire bites. So Rush.
Okay. I'm going to keep shooting them so I don't get in the way of this microwaver.
Yeah, go
With-
for it. Give me
Probably
both.
smart.
24, 19.
Oh, both are a hit.
Excellent. 9 and 7.
Okay, let me do the math. Well, that's good that the 7 was second because of the ablation. First one was 9.
Yeah.
Definitely chipping away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Man. The damage rolls are
Wow.
brutal tonight.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
All the rolls are brutal.
Couple shots, pop, pop. Guy kind of grunts it off, does a little bit of damage, a little bit of ablation, you can tell. Allie.
Let's just keep trying to take this guy down. I think she's gonna like look at him and be like, he's not gonna go down without a fight. Where is my gun? There. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. 20. No, that wasn't in the scene. I was just looking for my gun.
Yeah, he dodges that. You shoot, he dodges. You got rate of fire too?
22.
18. Yeah, second's a hit. Give me that damage.
9.
9. If it wasn't for all the ablation, it wouldn't have done anything, but nice.
Taking all these hits, sword strikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Bud, not even a perception or human perception to tell, like, he's taking hits, he's, getting hit from every direction, and you can tell, like, he's starting to move a little bit slower. You can tell his reflexes, like, he's heading down. But yeah, he kind of stumbles back and tries to do a kick at you as he's, like, stumbling backwards, Bud. Some type
Good
of,
thing
like,
he knows
roundhouse.
Taekwondo. Yeah. He ain't got no arms.
Yeah, you just got to beat an 18.
18, so defender
Nice,
wins.
and it goes to the defender right on it. Yeah, he tries to pathetically do a kick at you, misses, doesn't even try to do a second kick. He's just kind of like stumbling backwards and looking at his arms and trying to get them to work. Over to you, Bud.
Not your day, friend.
No, I feel bad.
I kind of do too.
I mean, this is what you get. 26 for listening to your AI friend.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't mean we can't feel bad about it.
All of
yeah. You
when
had to beat a 16. You got 10 over. He was not dodging that at all. And you can describe
14.
how you end this
Yeah.
guy. Yeah. As he's
So
stumbling
like
backwards.
he's like walking backwards. He throws a kick. Yeah. Bud just stops when the kick comes, and it just goes a millimeter in front of his face, and then he just gives like a pitying look, and he goes, "Not your day today, Choom." And just backhands with the blade across his chest. This final spurt of blood, and he goes down.
Nice. Yeah, the nice hum of the blade. Yeah, he just collapses, blood spraying. There's a bit of silence now where his screams of chaos end, and now you can kind of hear the desert winds again coming from outside. And this is where we'll take our 5-minute bio break. Don't anybody go anywhere. I'm going to leave the mics hot unless, in case the team and chat want to discuss plans and things, but we will be back in 5 minutes.
Earning my
Come si
share.
dice in 5 minutos. Sorry. I gotta,
Nice, perfect.
you know? You never
It's
know.
perfect.
Today's the day that my nonna might open Twitch and she say, "Oh, what's on here? I have a look. Mamma mia, it's
It's my granddaughter.
my granddaughter. Oh, what's she wearing? Oh, no. How's she gonna get a husband? Anyway, sorry everyone. Do you mean molto grazie? I don't know what milli grazie is. Is that a thing?
1,000
also-
thank yous?
Oh, that might be. Yeah.
100 thank yous. 1,000. No, this is 1,000.
Mille grazie. Bello. I can't actually speak Italian. I'm so sorry, everyone. I lied. I know bits.
Warped Wolf. Hopefully that wasn't the guy you needed to rescue.
Ooh.
Forgot about
that. Yikes. Yeah, I kind of forgot why we were here a little bit. I know
It's
we were just
it's hard to keep track of with the AI. It's like, go here, get this file, go here, do this, kill this guy.
Get
It's
some
essentially
spices.
the amount of memory that I have when I go into any video game. and what was I doing? Ooh. Thank God for a journal, right? Or,
I think more. I also think more games should have like a previously on, like.
That would be amazing. Yeah, every
It would
time
be
you
so
boot
good.
up the game, it's just like
Witcher 3 does that a little bit.
Yeah,
does
it does.
it? Oh,
While it's loading, it tells you the recent story events. Yeah.
I think
really
that's
handy.
freaking great because
Yeah.
you know sometimes I won't be able to play. Like the last time I played a game, it was like a month ago, and it makes me hesitant to get back into it because I know the more time has lapsed, despite really wanting to play the game, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna forget where the hell I was, what I was doing.
The debate about restarting the game again for like the 5th time or jumping back in and you're not sure what's happening. Oh, it's so hard.
I don't know if this is a common thing or if it's just how my brain works, where I'm like, no. It's like I can either play it in one long thing or never at all. Anyway, diagnose me.
I usually restart if I've been away for a while. It depends a little bit on the game, but usually. Yeah, usually.
Ooh.
Unless I've played the beginning so many times that I'm so familiar with it that it's basically like I've played it already if I jump into an old save.
Yeah.
Like The Witcher 3, like I've done the first area of Witcher 3 like 4 times.
What about The Witcher 1?
No, I'm not going back to Witcher 1. Witcher 1 is done. I'll stay forever in Vizima and the Swamp, the two most miserable areas of the game, where it forces you to run back and forth for like 6 hours.
I will say, I did have fun playing with you, but it was also fun watching. It was fun, the mounting frustration.
The middle part of that game is miserable.
Yeah, I was not any help at all because you'd be like, where am I? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just here for comic relief.
I don't know. Looking at the menu screen hurts my eyes, so I haven't. I haven't been looking at the menu this whole time. I'm sorry, Phil.
It's just an endless list of like quests that you can't determine which ones actually move the game forward.
Watching Geralt swing his sword gave me anxiety, so I stopped looking. If anyone wants to watch that, let's play. It's on Baby Beard Media. You get to hear Phil and I at our most distracted. Alright, I'm just going to quickly bounce to the loo. Where is my mask?
So, Brando, you all prepped? You all prepped? Your games all prepped? Your personal belongings all prepped?
Yeah, packed and ready to go. Can't wait.
What are you running for people?
I'm actually not going to be running anything. I'm going to be guest playing.
Oh, cool.
So Jay from Realmsmith, he is going to be running some games though.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little pressure off. That's great. You can at least have fun. Not DMing's not fun, but
I enjoy DMing, but for something like this, I'd rather be a player. I think because less prep involved during the cruise.
Yeah. And do you know what he's running?
5th edition D&D, but I don't know what kind of one shots he has in mind.
Oh, so it's all custom.
Yeah, most likely.
Fun.
Yeah, probably stuff that's happening in the game world that we've got going right now. Probably Wild Mount.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So just little snippets, little vignettes.
Yeah, I think so, but
And
I don't know for sure.
And who are you taking?
I'm going with the missus.
Oh, no. That's lovely. That's great.
Sorry, that's not what
I
you
meant.
meant.
What character are you taking?
Oh, what character? Well, I'll probably be playing as the character I play on the
Oh,
stream.
you heard him. He's going as the missus.
I'm going
Yeah,
as the missus. Yeah.
It's a new class
That's the
in
character's
5th
name.
ed. I haven't caught your streams. Who what's your regular character?
He's Tabaxi, Echo Knight, and he's blind.
What's Echo Knight? Is that a fighter subclass or paladin?
It's a fighter subclass that allows you
Yeah.
to pull alternate versions of yourself from other realities to fight alongside you.
Cool.
Yeah, it was pretty epic. It only has 1 hit point, but the utility is amazing.
Wow, that's cool. It's like mirror image, but for fighters. Put a class feature. Yeah, very nice.
And you can do it an unlimited number of times. You can only have 1 echo at a time, but you can just keep pulling echoes every turn if they keep going down. So, permanent human shield.
Yeah, and so when you do that and they get killed instead of you're killing alternate versions of yourself. That's pretty
They
grim.
get sent back to their other.
Oh, okay.
So it's technically it's dying timelines, not alternate realities. It's just alternate timelines that are on their way up.
Anybody
It'd be
wanna-
interesting to have to watch yourself get killed repeatedly.
Right.
Oh, have you
Anybody-
seen Invincible? One of the heroes, that's her power.
To just die.
Well, she keeps making, like, essentially clones of herself.
Right.
Her name's
And-
Duplicate.
We're back. Everybody can see us and hear us.
Hey.
Hey.
So things just got quiet.
Fungu.
Bud just finished off the second guard, soldier, assault person, whatever this armor jack duo was, but just dropped the second body. You can hear the winds outside. You're now up in this lobby of the hospital. The stairs heading down where that guy came up. Hades heard that door and the guy coming from. The stairs continue up. The hallway going forward where the other girl came from. You heard the toilet flush. There's also some other doors. You see some light. There's also the door off to the side. But yeah, you're in the lobby. I'll let you guys take it from here.
I think Hades to Allie would kind of sidle over. I feel a little bad about what just happened.
Yeah, I mean,
Setting me on fire? Yeah, you should.
Bud, you're gonna be
I'll
fine.
Put on fire again. Come on. This isn't the first time. It's likely not going to be the last.
They're kidnappers. Look, I think we should check down where that guy came up from. Those stairs leading down. That's probably where they're keeping this tomb.
I
Sure.
agree. Now look, Bud, since I've got subdermal now, I've got my extra armor jack on me. Do you need a replacement?
Oh man, your build's a little wider than mine, but sure, man.
That meant to mean.
Shots fired.
in my duffel bag. Oh, nothing. It's a bit wide in the shoulders. Look, hangs off me.
And
Yeah.
they say chivalry is dead.
Could you lay it on the ground in front of me so I don't have to cross this rubble?
I thought Rush was offering to go first. I was about to ask how a flame retardant he is.
Not very.
This is nice make though. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Nothing but the best. You know how it goes.
All right, I'll take point.
Hades wants to check the bodies, just see if there's anything interesting there.
Yeah, you can do that. You check the bodies. The one girl didn't have any weapons on her. other than the cyber that you see. You can see some straps, like holsters, but she doesn't have the weapons in them. The guy has the 2 heavy pistols, and then cyberware that you can't see, that's in them.
Does
The-
anyone take
and
some
the guy had 5 eddies on him, and the girl had 8.
I'll take the ammo from the heavy pistols if no
Sure.
one's averse to that.
Grab it.
Great. I'll
Might as
take
well.
this time to reload.
Yeah, go for it. He had 2 extra clips on him. One was armor piercing. One's standard.
I think if she's like reloading, Ali will say to Hades, I get what you mean though. Just because they're pieces of crap doesn't mean that it doesn't suck when they lose their person.
Yeah, just the way he was yelling about it made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't know.
Strong
what I'd do
emotions
if-
have that effect on people.
Not something you'd have to worry about, right, bud?
Not with this much chrome, no.
Anyway,
You
Yeah.
would think I don't have to either, but
But
sometimes
also, you're welcome.
Hades is gonna get real close to Bud.
you would think that I don't have to worry about emotions either. But Bud, we all have emotions.
She's like right in his face.
Citation needed.
I was just gonna say, I think I'd go nuts too if I lost,
Yeah, no,
if I lost any of you.
Yeah, I'd hope so, but
And right
It's a
now,
nice
That's
city.
the game.
right now,
kill or be killed.
you feel the almost like the whole building kind of rumble for a moment. It just kind of like the whole building kind of rumbles. It sounds like it's coming from, I don't know, below, like the foundation of the building just kind of kicked on
Did
or
everybody
something.
feel that?
Yeah,
What
I'd be
on earth?
worried if no one did.
We
Just
should probably get
my
going.
thought it was just my personal sense of dread. Okay, I'm gonna listen out at the stairwell that leads down, have a peek over, see if I can hear or see anyone as I stealth my way down there.
Yeah, give me a perception first. As you do that,
Okay,
Bud.
I've shifted everything over to threat detection.
Nice.
It's
Yeah,
like
when
19.
you look down the stairwell, you can tell that the rumbling that came and kind of faded off is coming from down there, down in that direction. You don't hear much else, but you do notice, like as you kind of enter that stairwell and look down, you feel the temperature seems to go up about 5 to 10 degrees.
Ooh. Someone's outputting heat down here. Can I
Oh,
make
like-
a
Echo, sorry.
deduction or something?
Yeah.
Trying to work
give me-
out what these
yeah,
clues
give me
mean.
give me a deduction. Sure.
I mean, not my strongest suit. I thought it might prompt someone else. Yeah, 8. I don't know. It's
yeah,
hot.
Yeah, things got hotter. I don't know. That's you. You're like, I feel warmer.
Someone left a heater on, I guess.
A heater.
God, I don't
It's
think that's
an
what's going on.
abandoned.
But
Is
it's
there
hot
like a
Could be Rush's armor, for all Bud knows.
Hot stuff.
Can I roll a deduction too?
Yeah, you can roll. I mean, anybody can give me deduction right now, seeing that Bud kind of
Oh,
notices all this, points it all out as he's entering the stairwell. But yeah, no one's really making sense of it. This is a difficult one to figure out from the little information that you do have, but all of you kind of agree, like, yeah, that was weird. There was like a rumbling coming from down there somewhere, and now things seem to have gotten 5 to 10 degrees warmer. Weird.
Are we?
Oh.
Is this a stair going down into hell?
I don't know.
Yes.
It's just it gets warmer the more you go downstairs, right? Doesn't the heat goes? I don't know. Let's
Heat
just keep
sinks,
going,
right?
right?
PWB
Yeah.
says, lava, run.
Oh no!
Okay, piss.
Me, Professor, lava,
I'll
hot.
I'll take point. Chrome heavy, a very heavy pistol in hand,
Hades is right behind
looking out for threats. hopefully behind me and off to one side. Great, thanks.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you head down. You mentioned before you wanted to be stealthy, right?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah, give me your stealth. Everybody can give me stealth at this point if they want,
Oh,
Ooh.
jeez.
for fun.
10. Do I want to know?
18.
14.
Hades, every time Hades.
For fun. Who did?
Ooh.
Oh,
Well, at least everybody else is being all stealthy.
you don't
Nice.
even know where Ali is.
Yeah, she's gone. You get down there and she's at the bottom of the stairwell. It makes no sense. She's down there. No, but
What took you so long?
yeah, you're being stealthy though. You make it down. Hades is making a bit of noise from behind, as always.
She is singing a song.
She's singing a song, but
What's she singing?
It's really hot down in the basement for some reason we don't really know.
I love that it's
just-
royalty free. That was awesome.
It is royalty free.
That
Excellent.
was awesome. But no,
Rob, can you remind me what this tune looks like that we're looking for?
yeah, I've got the image here. Shout out to the artist Crosswire. Let me see here. There he is. Should be there on
Hey.
roll 20.
Okay, so
He looks real cool.
Asian
Has, like-
descent,
Fuzzy hair on top.
pulled
It's
it's
back.
got like a little man bun.
Yeah, but
Okay,
yeah, as you
cool.
make your way down this stairwell, like I said, everybody's being stealthy except for Hades singing this song from behind. You hear it, Bud, but luckily as you get down there, it ends with another one of those doors with like the keypad code, but it also has the slot for a key card, and it's closed.
Pardon me.
Drops in.
Does
on,
it open?
Oh yeah, unlocked. Unlocks.
Great.
Opening it up.
What's on the other side?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You open it up, and you basically see. Well, give me a perception first. Everyone can give me a perception. I'm going to gauge this by the level.
Rocks fall,
that you
everyone
do it.
dies.
No set
Yeah.
VV.
So 34 for me.
Wow.
2 for these. She is just not there.
Wow.
14. Woo!
14.
Yeah. Everyone notices when the door opens. It's like upstairs framework. Minimum development down here, but some of it looks a little more developed. Still has those kind of lo-fi neons. It goes down a hallway. It's just this hallway. There's some doors that look like they're not finished like framework, but there is a finished door down the hallway on the left side. Looks like another one of those types of doors. And then on the right side, you can see like right in the hallway, there's another door. This one's open, and you can see like light flickering out from that room. But Bud, when it opens, you notice that the temperature just went up another 5-10 degrees maybe, and you actually, no one else notices this, but you can hear coming from that room where the light's flickering out, where the door is open, you can hear in there the voice of someone kind of like going oh boom 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 boom, kind of like singing or something, and then you hear like and then like the light kind of like goes real bright again and then dies back down.
Does that sound like a TV or radio
sounds like- no,
rather
it
than a person?
No, it sounds like a person singing. Could be a radio or TV, but now that your excellent perception roll, yeah, you could tell it's a person. It's not TV or radio, and you can tell that flickering light, the heat, like there's some type of fire going on in that room or something, and there's somebody humming a song.
Hold
Have
up,
we
we got
stumbled upon an
got one more.
acapella group?
one more warm body down here, and someone's lit a fire. Just-
Very warm.
Just hold here 1 second. Let me go take a peek through that doorway. Can I sneak up on my own? Just,
Yeah, give me
I
your
mean,
stealth.
honestly, the most important part is without Hades.
Right. Yeah,
I
everyone.
heard that.
Yeah, Bud creeps up ahead by himself.
18?
Yeah, and you get up to that doorway and peek in, and basically you see this big open room, lots of concrete and synth cement. You can tell it's that sort of like 3D printed foundation. But you see that there's a big guy at the other end of the room. He's wearing kind of like scrubs. and playing on your earlier perception, it's just that good. You can tell he's got like little earbuds or something in his ears. He's kind of boom, 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 kind of bobbing his head and like singing along a little bit, kitty, and little kitty makes an appearance. But no, and then you see that he's there on the other side of the room, bobbing his head, humming along, got some earbuds in. There's some type of like rack tray next to him on wheels, and you can see there's like a body in a bag on that tray. And then in front of him, you can see what looks like a big open like furnace, like an incinerator. And it's just glowing heat. Looks like he just tossed a body in there or something. It's like gushing heat, and he's just kind of like staring and has his back to you.
Oh no.
I'm gonna look back, indicate 1. Can't see me. Going in. Gun up. I'm gonna try and put cold iron to the back of his skull.
Yeah,
Back of his warm skull.
Yeah, when you touch him in the back of the head, he just like turns around, like looking at you, just like shocked someone's right there. Turns around. He's a large man wearing all scrubs. You can tell he's got some cyber eyes in. Got earbuds, and he just like looks at you, and he looks at the gun. Then he like takes out an earbud. You hear some music playing when he removes it, and then he says something to you. It sounds like the same language as above. You can kind of deduce it sounds Italian, but he says something.
English,
Bud
Gonk.
can't,
Do you speak it?
No. What this?
Weapons. Do you have weapons? Sit down in the corner right now.
He takes out his other earbud and just like puts him in his pocket. And he sees you pointing and walks over.
Turn around.
He turns around real slow. He looks confused.
Zip tie his hands.
Yeah, when you go to zip tie him, he actually like tries to like break loose. Like, give me brawling. He struggles to get out of your grip.
Well,
it's good. It's good enough though. Yeah, you grapple him up. You're able to get control of him, get the zip ties on him. He sits down.
I'm gonna shove him to his feet, zip tie his ankles, and then lean my head around the doorway and beckon these guys up.
Like PWB says, microwaver to the face.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, Bud gestures you in. You basically enter. You see this sort of an incineration room. A body bag sort of figure on a tray. The fire going in the incinerator. This guy zip tied on the thing. As you enter, he kind of like looks at all of you, just looks confused, looks back at Bud, says something in Italian. Can't make sense of it. And Bud's standing there.
Anyone a translator on their agent?
No.
No, I didn't think it was.
Give
the
me,
less I understand about people sending me messages, the better.
Give me library search. That was a good idea, Bud. I like that. Give me library search. Let's see if anybody can find a quick little translate app, or something.
11.
I'm really looking forward to the mangled English that this
7.
is going to do.
8.
Yeah, no luck. No luck.
13.
Okay, Allie, yeah, you find something. It's low quality. It's something they put out. Might work.
Well, what do I want to say to him? What are you doing here?
It replies Italian. It just translates. He says working.
For who?
He just replies back, who are you? What is this about?
Answer my question. Who are you working for?
Can I give him a light punch to back that question up, please?
Yeah, sure. Give me
a love tap.
Yeah, sure. And Allie, give me a persuasion. You get a +2 from this little intimidating gesture Bud has introduced to the situation.
Great. Sorry, that was persuasion?
Yeah, persuasion. And you get your +2.
18.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Bud gives a little jab. He just gets a little bit more serious, and then he replies, "He's working for the family. Just leave me out of it. Whatever this is about, this has nothing to do with me. I'm just working."
Show him the picture of
fair
this
enough.
gonk we need.
What'd you say?
Show him a picture of this gonk we need.
Also,
Okay,
while this is going on, Hades has gone to the body bag and she's opening it up.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll show him the picture
Yeah.
and just say, where is he?
He replies, "Probably with the doctor. I don't know. In the other room," and he gestures down the hall. And Hades, you open up the body bag, and you're seeing an older guy, maybe in his like early 60s, late 50s, in a suit, dead.
He's dead.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of glad if he's in a body bag, Hades.
Can Hades search the body? I mean, he's wearing a suit. He might have something nice on him.
Maybe something he wanted to take with him to the other side.
Yeah, you do. He doesn't have anything on him.
Oh.
Let me know if his condition changes at all.
That's when we need to worry.
He's not coming back from the dead, Bud.
Yeah, the guy's-
Although, look at his suit. It's really nice.
Yeah,
They could have been smuggling something in there. Who knows?
the guy says in the translate, whatever this is, just leave me out of it.
You just stay put. Don't move. Don't scream. And you might live.
Well, he won't
Ooh,
be able
that's
to
a good
scream
point.
with this. I'll take some duct tape and I'm gonna
Nice.
tape his mouth shut.
Nice.
Just one of
Very
those like
nice.
round the head, through the teeth.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure to leave him some breathing room.
Yeah, don't do his nose.
Well, he's got a nose. He'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you tape him up. He kind of like mumbles, struggles a little, but he's stuck. He's zip tied. He's duct taped, and he's sitting there.
All right, he said doctor in the other room, right?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Let's. Hopefully, it's just the one guy. Maybe we can have a listen on the outside.
I think they're relying on being out in the sticks here.
Yeah.
Hopefully there's 2 tombs at the top is all we have to worry about.
Okay. Well, let's just have each other's backs.
Sure thing. Okay, so we'll go to the room he indicated with his head gesture.
Yeah, you gestured down the hall. You head down the hall. There's these open, unfinished rooms. You can tell were storage. Who knows what these were gonna be? But when you get down there is another door on the opposite side, on the other side of the hall, like you saw. Again, it has like a keypad, a key card slot. It's closed.
Swipe.
Yeah, drop it. You hear it unlock.
Love this thing.
Just hand it back to Hades.
Where does
Come
she
through the
keep
door.
it?
Pistol up.
Because I can imagine it goes down her shirt.
The same place where everything else goes: the mousetraps, the muffins,
Oh,
the
God.
candy.
Yeah. So many pockets.
Kind of sticky.
Aww.
From literally packets of maple syrup, Rob.
Yeah, it's caramel.
Literally.
Just in the caramel pocket.
But yeah, you hear it unlock.
I go in pistol first, held close to the chest, so I have a nice clean arc.
Yeah, you open it up, and the first thing you notice is instantly the sounds of medical equipment, some heart monitors, things like that. As the door opens up, you're basically greeted with what looks like a doctor or med tech lunging at you with an air hypo. Give me your evasion.
Whoa!
Ooh, I'm so glad he went first.
Again, for the 3rd time this session.
Oh no.
Rude.
Just got to beat a 13 there.
Rude.
17.
Yeah, you
How
dodge
very
it,
dare.
and he tries to hit you again
No.
with it.
22.
Yeah, pathetic attempts. You can tell he's in a panic, and he's like trying to hit you with this air hypo, and you easily dodge it.
I'll grapple him up.
Okay, yeah, give me your brawling.
15.
Yeah, you grapple him up, and he just kind of screams out something in Italian as you grapple him up. Now, everybody give me a perception as this goes down and you enter the room.
Is it
Again, just
But
doing like
Rockette,
whatever
you-
level of perception you get, gauging on how I described the room based on what your character sees.
21.
17.
13. Nah.
You're at the
I was
back.
trying to figure out how he was cussing us out.
Yeah,
you're looking at the translator. Like,
Yeah, you're looking at
Ooh,
the translator, you're
that's
trying to
nasty.
figure it out, and in fact, yeah,
Bastard!
that does make sense actually. And yeah, he's cussing. He's like, who are you with? What is this about? He's just cussing and stuff. And Allie, yeah, you're noticing that less in the room. The rest of you notice as the room opens and Bud grapples them up and gets a look. You're in what looks like kind of like a mortuary. You see like this sort of room with these, unit doors aligning the walls, like where like a body tray might slide out, And on each one of these doors, you can see like these tubes to heart monitors and this whole cryo tank system in each one of them. And on each one of them, you see like a little digital screen playing some type of video with a little picture next to it, a picture of a different person on each one playing a different video. That's what you see, at least from this distance, right by the door, all along the walls. There must be like 5, 10, 15 of these in here. There's also some type of like metal panel on the wall to the left. Can't tell what that is, but it looks like it has a key card slot to it. Other than that, did anybody... Let me check those perceptions one more time. And Rush, you notice that they're over in the corner of the room, kind of crouched down behind a medical table that's been pulled on its side, and you can see like medical tools and things and like a med scanner on the floor. Behind that, there's like a nurse, med tech nurse, like hiding behind it, like looking. And you're all out of initiative right now, with the exception, Bud's got this doctor grappled up, but this is what everyone sees. Feel free to role play that out or whatever.
I think Hades would take her agent like right up to the doctor's face.
Where is this man? Where is he?
What the hell is going on here? Do you need the translator?
Maybe. Where is he?
And she's like smushing it to his face, like this picture.
I'll chuck you my agent, Hades.
okay, hang on.
Yeah, he's just cussing, and he says, whatever this is, you don't know who you're messing with, and he's just cussing and cussing.
She is gonna lean right into his face, like just right there.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Yeah,
right.
he spits in your face and tries to headbutt you. Give me your evasion.
Can I help with brawling, please?
Oh
Like
my
pulling back?
god.
Yeah, give me your brawling. This will be seeing if Hades can get a plus
19.
2, a little bonus. Which he does. Yeah, Bud's able to kind of yank at the right moment, so at least you get a plus 2. Give me your evasion on that.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he spits on you. Spit, unfortunately, does get on you as he's, like, cussing at you. But he tries to headbutt, and you're able to dodge it, and Bud kind of yanks him out of the way.
If we're
Can I-
not... Can
Sorry, you go.
do something that's maybe a little fight-like?
You can do
Even though we're
anything.
not
Do it.
She is going to... She's gonna bite him.
Yeah, good.
For vampires that also
Oh.
have biotoxins in them.
Sure. Oh, Cyber Smiley rewarded another plus 2. But yeah, that's just a melee attack, right? So give me that. If you want to do 2 of them, give me both of them. I like PWB says halitosis check for being spat on in the face. That's a resist torture and drugs to halitosis.
Well, I do have toxic binder, so...
Nice.
Oh, nice. So you don't notice that he had horrible breath.
Not today.
Not today, breath.
Nice,
I was brawling.
Can he evade? Because he's grappled.
Yeah, he just has a -2 to all actions.
Cool. Yeah,
So yeah, you just got to beat an 11, and you've got to beat a 12.
16.
Yeah, first bite lands. Give me the second one.
15.
Yep. Yeah, you bite him a couple times. Give me those damages.
That'd be 15 and 13. Sorry, I just used all my
That is savage.
my look in it.
Gross, nasty
Well,
man.
I can't say I wouldn't do the same. Somebody spits in your face. That's horrible.
Yeah.
That is horrible.
It is gross, yeah.
Yeah. Such disrespect.
Oh,
But
she
yeah,
straight
two
up, like,
bites. Lunge at him. Give me that
bites him.
damage.
It takes me a lot for me to be like, nah, just end this tomb. But if someone spat at me, I'd be like, no, sorry, you do deserve to.
That's it. You forfeit.
You're done. You're done.
You're done.
You won.
Disrespect.
So for biotoxin, that's 2d6, and then vampire damage is 1d6. So let's do that first.
Biotoxin
Well, that has to be a
ignores
resist.
armor.
Well, isn't the biotoxin a resist torture and drugs DV 13 or something if the damage goes through or something?
I think poison is 13 and biotoxin's 15, I believe.
Okay. Well, either way, give me the damage first on the basic fangs on both of those because both bites hit. That's at least
The vampire damage is
5. Nice. And
Anytime I hear biotoxin, I just think of the
two.
way GLaDOS says it in
nice.
Portal.
And then
Biotoxin is DV15 and 3d6 directly to HP. If
okay,
they
let me
fail
check.
It.
And he failed both.
Thank
so
you.
give me
Yes.
both those damages.
Yay! So first is 10.
Very
and
nice.
Second is 8.
18 straight HP. That's huge.
Yeah, but you basically feel his body go limp as he just and kind of starts foaming at the mouth, and like you can see the veins kind of changing color, like the biotoxin is just in his system and just takes him out. He goes limp in his dead weight.
And she's gonna. Is he still conscious?
Oh
He's
no, he
probably
just
still-
died. He just foamed at
Oh,
the
he's
mouth
dead.
and collapsed, and yeah, you
Well-
just killed him.
You. He's very dead.
Well,
Very dead.
I guess he's not going to tell us where.
She still has the phone smushed up to his face.
Well, I guess he's not going to tell us where he is. This
Yeah,
guy.
but that nurse over there might have something to say.
She ducks back down right when Rush says that.
I wouldn't.
Ew.
Hello. Hi. How are you doing?
I wouldn't kick up a fuss.
She
No,
kind of
let's see
backs
what
to the
we can
corner
do.
and she's just kind of like putting her hands up. She's speaking in Italian. And then when Ali says that, she actually stops and then speaks in English. And she says, I'm sorry, just working.
Hades just gonna hold the phone over with the picture of this guy on it, and just like with the crazy eyes.
She looks at it and she's like, looks at the walls and she points over to one of the walls. There.
Cute.
Or
Or grazie.
looking.
Grazie.
I'm gonna pull up a picture of Pox and show Pox to her too. See if she
Nice.
recognizes.
Yeah, she looks at it and she's like, and she points in kind of the same direction that she pointed for the first guy.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Good job, Rush.
All right, so Hades gonna go over and find the first guy's bin.
Yeah, when you
shelf.
walk over, it's like I said, these sort of body slots, in this mortuary setup, and there's heart monitors coming out of each one of these units. Each unit is kind of a customized cryo tank situation. But you can see video screens on each one of these, and the picture. You do see a picture of that Asian man that was sent to you by the AI. And then you can see next to him, actually, is a picture of a Pox. And then there's other random people. You can see what looks like kind of like a nomad, an exec-looking guy. And you see...
God, is this?
What was that?
I found Fox.
This is like a cryo prison. That's messed up.
He's gonna start opening the one with the first guy.
Careful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's locked. You can tell that it takes a key card to open it or the combination.
A key card, you say? He's gonna try.
It does not fit. No, I'm kidding. It fits. It pops open. It opens, and you're basically now you have access to this body that's in this cryo tank. So he's in there in the cryo tank in this unit, heart monitor going, his image, the video screen playing.
I don't know how to operate these things.
Everybody
Yeah,
give me
really-
deduction.
I didn't really think past this point.
Yeah, I've only played a nurse. I have not been one.
15.
12.
13.
Yeah, Rush. Everyone's looking confused, but Rush,
No.
you know,
It's not on the boat.
you know that it takes a med tech. It takes a doctor, a nurse, a med tech to basically operate a cryo tank. They need to have skills in cryo tank operation.
Yeah, we're gonna need a med tech or maybe that nurse right over there.
Okay.
Hey,
well,
you.
Let's get her. Hey, you. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Don't kill. Just working. Don't kill. She looks real scared.
You know
That's
how to
up to
thaw
you.
these tombs out?
Open? She points at the body, the one Hades has open.
Yeah.
Defrost.
No.
Oh, okay. She goes over. She starts messing with the cryo tank. Pops it open. You see the video that was playing, which looks like he was like some business thing going on. The screen kind of goes out. Nobody got a good look at it before she shuts it all down. Shuts down. The cryo tank opens, and you're seeing this guy, this Asian man there from the image. And she backs away as he kind of like comes to. She pulls out the tray. He's kind of waking up slowly.
Wait. Who are the rest of these guys? Prisoners? Family members?
People for family. I'm just working. Just working, please.
Tell you
Like
what,
that.
pop this guy next. I'm gonna grab her,
okay.
push her over in front of Pox. Hang on. Wait a sec. I'm gonna look at the video screen before she does it.
Yeah, when you look at the
So-
screen, you can see it's playing some type of video, and Allie recognizes it as like brain dance material, just the way that it's set up and the way it's playing on the monitor. And it looks like they have him in some fake reality, and it looks like Pox is there. It looks like he's hanging out with other 6th Street gang members, and they're like talking and laughing, having drinks, just having a conversation.
God damn it.
Oh? He's in a BD.
What is this?
He's in
Thinks
a
he's
BD now.
It's
Thinks he's
weird.
hanging out with his tunes.
I don't like it.
Thaw him off.
Carefully.
Okay. She opens it, releases it, pulls out the tray. Pox starts waking up real slow. It's at that time the Asian guy now is fully awake. He sits up. He looks kind of confused. Looks around. Whoa! And he starts. Does anybody understand Japanese? Anybody have Japanese language in there?
I do.
Let me just double check.
Nice.
Oh, you
Russia.
do?
Yes.
Yeah,
Actually,
Rush.
yes. Hades does too.
Awesome. Okay, great. Hades, Rush. He sits up and he starts like panicking. Allie, you don't make sense of it. Neither does Bud. You can tell he's speaking in Japanese. Hades and Rush, you understand him. He sits up. What is this? Where am I? Who are you? What is this? And he's just kind of in a panic and he's looking at all of you.
Hades just gonna speak to him back in Japanese, which I am not going to do right now.
We're rescuing you. You were stuck in here in this tank thing.
You're not with them?
No, I don't know. I can't even understand them.
He points at the doctor. You're not with them?
No, I bit him to death.
You're here to help me?
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're gonna get aggressive or something. I mean,
Who are you with? He now gets up out of the tray and like stands up next to it. You can tell he's like getting his legs back. Kind of standing up. Who are you with?
The AI sent us.
An AI?
Yeah.
Yeah. Arasaka did not send you? And it's at that point, Pox sits up. And he's just like, whoa, what? Oh my God, guys! Allie!
Pox!
Hades! Bud! He falls out of the tray onto the ground and like
Hey,
trying
hey,
to
hey,
get
hey,
up with
hey.
his weak legs.
Take it easy. I'm gonna help Pox up.
You lift him up. He's like, oh my God, where am I? What is going on?
Yeah.
What is going on? I was hanging out with the 6th Street. I was out on a date. These guys jumped me. What the hell? I was just hanging out with 6th Street going over. Wait a minute.
You weren't.
You can tell he's
You
like
get
making
into
sense.
some trouble with the Sanguinettis?
I don't know. Some people. Yeah, it's coming back. They took me and. Whoa. You can tell he's like pacing together two realities. Like he's trying to make sense, and he's talking about how he was just hanging out with 6th Street, but then he remembers being taken from a date out with girls after a 6th Street meeting, and he seems really confused.
Yeah. I'm just gonna let him kind of puzzle it out. I don't want to, leap into his delusions or be too harsh. But I'm just gonna, once he gets on the right train, I'll be like, "Yeah, you're here now. We got to get you out of here, Fox. So just take it easy. You're probably going to be real unsteady.
Oh my god. He's starting to come back to him. So he's like, what? He's like, oh my god, thank you so much for saving me. What is this? What is going on here?
Seems like this is where Sanguinity keeps their assets on
Organs.
ice.
They're going to
Or
they're
organs.
trying to organ harvest you.
Oh my god, I didn't think about that.
That's the first thing I thought of. You really didn't think about that?
I didn't think about that. I honestly didn't think about that.
Wow.
And
Well, that's the
Hey,
first place my mind went.
Hey, Rush, do you think we should probably just pop everyone in these tanks? Once our guys are good to go, we could have her unfreeze them all and then hightail it out of here.
We could.
You got some reservations there, or?
Well, I mean, we don't know everybody here. There may be some people that should be here.
Well,
Sure.
once they all come to, they can work it out amongst themselves. We'll be gone.
Yeah,
That's
like
a sanguinetti problem.
Speaking of sanguinetti problems, we do have witnesses,
I
know
mean-
what we look like.
And
I
the
mean,
Asian guy's messing with the system that he was just out and kind of like checking out. You can tell he's like looking at the brain dance system, what he was in. He's like looking things over. And then he turns back over to you, Hades, and Rush, knowing that he can communicate with you two. And he says, I think they were taking information from me. Wherever they're storing information, you need to get it. You need to destroy whatever information they took for me quickly.
What kind of information do you have?
I am Arasaka operative. And he kind of bows to you a little bit.
Jesus.
And
Oh,
Bud and Allie, you recognize
heard
the
that
name
word.
Arasaka. Yeah, you don't need to translate that to recognize.
Well,
Oh,
great.
It's a little above our pay grade, don't you think?
We're kind of in it now, though.
What's he saying?
Well, he said that they were taking information out of his head, and we have to find the information and,
That's kind of your department, right?
well, I'm working on it.
Yeah, everybody give me a deduction.
I mean, the AI just said rescue him, right?
15.
Only so
You want the
many
sanguinities with the Arasaka intel?
No.
Ooh, that's a 26 for Hades.
Whew.
Hades has deduced
I
the
mean,
world.
that nobody else needs to roll it after that. I was just looking for someone to hit above that 17. Oh, great. You guys are
Oh.
awesome. Yeah, when he kind of says they're extracting information, Alley Katz is extremely familiar with brain dances, so that makes sense. Hades very familiar with net runs and systems, so it does make sense that you two, you're making sense. It seems like this is some type of like Bud said, the Sanguinettis, whoever, they're keeping people as assets. This guy from Arasaka, they took Pox from 6th Street. They're setting up fake realities in these brain dances. Allie's kind of figuring this out to make them talk or release information, like maybe they're having Pox just talk with the 6th Street, talking about things.
Yeah.
But
It's like a human library.
yeah, so the guy's saying, wherever they're extracting information, you have to find it, destroy it.
I'm imagining as they're deducing that, it's like, when you get two people in a movie and they're figuring it out and they're finishing each other's sentence and it's like, yeah, and then
Yo, yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, well, I'm gonna check and see. Hayes gonna see if there's anything to jack into nearby. So I assume-
and there's a few +2s there. PWB wants to remind you they've been rewarding everybody. But yeah, you can tell there's a system coming
19.
from behind that metal panel that has that key card and combo slot off to the left when you enter the room.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
We'll keep you covered.
Well, in the meantime, since it's gonna take a second, maybe, I don't know, get the rest of these library books off the shelves.
Yeah, what if one's a cyber psycho?
I don't know, then shoot him.
I guess that is more my department.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's everybody else doing? Hades finds the system. You're able to use the key card to open the panel. You can tell it's a hard jack system, so you're able to enter it. But what's Rush, Bud, and Allie doing as you see Hades pursuing this system?
I think I'm gonna walk this nurse around and have her defrost every one of these things, because I don't think these
Yeah.
people should be left in cryo.
Okay. Yeah, you guys
No,
go
that's-
around, start releasing them. She's, oh, okay, whatever want. And she goes around, she's releasing all of them. And like I said, people in suits, some looking like nomads, someone looking like gang members. I'm not even going to make you do, a perception or local search or any of that sort of stuff to kind of realize, like, this doesn't just seem like Night City. Like some of the people as they're coming out, they're mentioning like, New York, other places, and where am I, things like that. Like you can tell Sanguinettis have been,
Have an important question.
yeah.
Are they clothed?
Yeah, for the sake of...
Everyone's clothed.
Yeah, everyone's
Great.
clothed.
Oscar,
Sorry, bud.
Yeah. It's okay.
Like, Bud was really looking forward to that. No, but everyone's coming out. Yeah, you can tell. It's kind of what Allie and Hades were figuring out. Like, they were taking people from across the country, maybe different executives, nomads, gang people, whatever, extracting information from them or whatever. Seems
What
like
are they
that.
up to? I guess it doesn't really matter. They don't need a plan. They've got all the raw information they need.
That's right.
They can just use it whenever they want. God, this
I want-
is horrifying.
Sell it to the highest bidders. It could just be info for info's sake.
Okay, so
They get actionable info. They can auction it off.
This kind of information would be incredibly valuable. So, do we steal it? Or just destroy it?
I'm gonna steal
Well.
it.
And
No,
Hades,
Hades, they already came for your house the once.
Well, they would be stupid to come for it again.
If you
'Cause it
steal
doesn't
this intel, maybe
exist.
they won't know where she lives anymore.
That's right.
Just be careful, okay? Really cover your ass.
I am, I will. And besides, if it looks like it's gonna get crazy, I'll erase it.
and as you jack into the system, you see you're at the top of this system and you're facing a password 10.
And also, now that I'm in the system, I have more tricks. More.
Did we get... Yeah!
Nice.
Just as good as Ron Perlman.
Hades is turning into her avatar. That's awesome.
I do what I can.
Yeah!
Yay!
I love it. I love it so much. Yes.
So, first thing is going to turn on my invisibility. Because
All right, give me your interface.
I'd love if Rockette just turned off your screen for this.
Shout out to my beautiful wife Val Mulligan in chat.
Yay!
so that is a 14.
Nice, yeah. Give me 2d6. And while Hades is getting in the system, for the sake, since my beautiful wife Val's in the chat, Alley Cats, your agent goes off. I don't know if we covered this before, but I'd like to do that with Val in chat. But your agent goes off. It looks like Simon and Yvonne from Bonbons are calling you.
This is, well, I guess Hades has got it covered, and these guys are unfreezing. I'm just gonna take a quick call. Go for Allie. Business never sleeps, y'all.
Hey, what's
Allie's
up?
a one-woman business.
Hey, it's Yvonne. We told you we booked we were having a hard time booking a venue. I know we mentioned it before, with the kind of, saucy entertainment, your signature series chocolate and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Fixer Phoenix, played by my beautiful wife Val, in Team Veritas. She actually did it during her side hustle. But Yvonne goes on to tell you, yeah, this Fixer Phoenix was able to book us at the Atlantis High Class. You got extra passes, make sure everyone's dressed nice, but we're booked for next week.
Amazing. Yvonne, you would not believe the week I've been having. I'm so glad that we're going ahead. Great. How many performers do you think this would support?
I mean, you can bring on your whole entourage if you want to do a full-on performance. Go for it. It's all you. It's all about your signature series, and we're just excited. We got the Atlantis, that Fixer Phoenix hooked it up, and she's awesome.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she knows what she's doing. Well, that's great. Well,
Beautiful
I'm
too,
just
I
in the-
hear.
Yeah, so gorgeous. I'm just in the middle of something, but I'm so glad. Thank you for touching base. And yeah, let's put on quite a show, huh?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, let's meet up. Maybe grab something to eat real quick and go over a little planning. Maybe we'll meet you at that cafe you're always talking about.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Okay, can't wait. Love you. And I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Mwah. Oh my God, you guys! Great news. She's just like, as like all of these people like.
Yeah, all these people
coming
are
back to
gathered
life.
around, like kind of confused, sitting up, like, oh my God, what is going on? And Allie's just going on about her event. But Hades.
Everybody
over here.
likes chocolate, though.
Yeah, password
Everybody
10.
likes chocolate.
So Hades rolled a 7 so she has 7 minutes of invisibility.
Nice. Yeah, give me your interface for that password.
15.
Nice. Yeah, you get into it. You're sitting at the top of this system, and you get through this top password.
I'm gonna do a Pathfinder. That's 12.
12. Yeah, you can tell this system goes down 2 levels. You can tell on the second level there's a control node 9. There's also a killer sitting there, which is a type of black ice. And then on the next level, the third level, you can tell there's an ID file ID 9. But you can see right through all that with your Pathfinder 12. You can see it's all there. You also see with that there was some type of Netrunner at the bottom level posted up, just kind of waiting on the bottom level. But then all of a sudden she jacks out for whatever that means. And not that Hades would kind of hear this in meat space too while she's in. As Bud, Rush, Alley are going around with the medtech releasing people. When you get over near that panel, one of those cryo tanks, there's a girl in that you release. And when she comes to and she's like, whoa, where am I? I was just in a system I was supposed to defend against like purple dragons or something, and people coming in. I don't know what's going on. She's like coming through, like seems like she was in that system.
Sanguinetti's had you on ice, doing something in some BD Wonderland for them. Oh my God, how many times am I gonna have to explain this today?
Why don't you just record it on your agent and play it?
Rush is
Play it
the
every
words,
time.
man. Can you get them all together and explain what the hell's going on?
Yeah. Everybody just get together, just calm down, just settle. I know it's been a harrowing experience, and you're feeling a little bit chilly because, let's face it, it's you've been dealing with the cold for a little while. Then in the next room, there's a big fire. Trust me. Now, all you need to know is the Sanguinettis have been manipulating you to get as much data out of your heads as possible using BDs and all kinds of stuff. We're here to jack you out. And also a big FU to the Sanguinettis. So, you're welcome.
Conversation. Yeah, everyone's just like listening to you and like, what the hell? And they're like, whispering to each other, and they seem to be believing it. You know, they're believing it, and they're talking about like what, and some of them are talking like, I was just at my office. I just left a meeting. Where am I? And like they're talking. And you see like a nomad guy. I was in the middle of a transpo, and I was just talking to my boys about where we're keeping our backup storage, and now I'm here. What is like? You can tell they're making sense of it, and it's working. Rush, you're able to kind of fill everybody in and get them to understand. Back over to Hades. What was that, Rush?
Now think about it this way, all of you. If you want to get revenge, it's the Sanguinettis that did this to you. And you can all work together and get your revenge. Think about that.
It's really stressed
You see,
Your names out on these cards, the locations where they can be found.
you see that a lot of them are talking about they've heard of the Sanguinetti family. Some of them, you know. But yeah, it's working. Your conversation's getting through to them, and they're understanding. Hades, over to you.
All right, so we're gonna drop down to the next level where my control node is,
Yep.
and show me. Oh,
No, you're not able to get control of it. And you see a killer posted up there, but does not notice you. You're invisible.
I'm gonna try for the control node again, because I can. Okay. Yay, 14.
Nice. Yeah, you get control of the control node. Don't forget the +2s. Don't forget luck. But you get control of the control node, and you're looking at you have control over this new building power grid that you see is basically powering living quarters upstairs, the lo-fi neons leading down here, the incinerator room, this morgue room. You also have control over the power levels, the lights. Also 3 cams. You can basically see there's a camera out front. Seems like there's a camera out back. And then there's a camera of the rooftop. You basically see what would be a helipad or AV pad. But all 3 cameras just empty ghost town, nothing but the neon lights. And that's all you see.
It would be a shame not to flash the neon lights, though.
You can flash the neon lights.
It
I
happens.
think she's in.
She's...
Yep. That's her go-to.
It's funny.
Let's see if I have a flashy thing.
But yeah, you flash the lights. And in order to streamline, I'm not going to really rock the 3 net moves. We can streamline. You can keep going while Bud, Rush, Allie get everybody out of the cryotanks. Rush is getting people to calm down and understand what they just went through. Hades, continue on.
Alright, gonna drop down to the last level and roll for that file.
Yeah, you get down there, ID 9.
15.
Yeah, you get it open, and you're looking at cam footage from the back, the roof, the front, and you can actually see the cam footage where you don't see you guys creeping up, but all of a sudden it goes black. If you remember, you guys had a really good stealth along the building, so you're actually not in the camera footage, but you see it go black. Aside from that, you also see there is a list of names and affiliations, and this seems like it's an info dump file, and it looks like it's all organized by the names and affiliations. Like you right off the bat, the ones that stick out to you, you see Pox, and it says 6th Street, and then you see the name Arasaka attached to a name Kenji.
Gonna go ahead and just slide a little copy of that into my own files and then scrub it.
Okay, yeah, you can do that. You grab it, you delete the files on the hard system, and you have a copy of all this on yours.
And lastly, let's cover up our tracks. I'm gonna go ahead and take a +2 for that. This seems important.
Go for it.
And I don't know how to add it into this, so I'm just gonna manually add it. That would be 15.
Nice.
Good cloak.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, cool. Yeah, you drop the cloak, you jack out just as you see Allie, Bud, and Rush finishing their sort of organized speech. Rush was leading as everyone is kind of gathered up, looks a little bit confused, but they're like, okay. Then they start talking to each other. Like one guy's like, I guess let's get out of here. Let's try to arrange a ride. Hey, when do you guys have an agent?
Yeah. Hades,
Look,
Where are we?
Or
What?
my agent. Can I have it back?
Oh, yeah.
Digging around in the pockets.
There's a little bit of candy stuck to it. Sorry.
Fine. What do you need it for?
hey, do you want to tell our friend that we have the package? And I'm gonna make sure that I have Kenji within arm's reach.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Not that I know his name yet, but
This random stranger whose name could be Kenji? I don't
could be Kenji. I just got a feeling.
No. You seem like a Kenji.
Hades will send a message to the AI. And he'll say, guess what? Many exclamation points, and then a whole bunch of emojis.
Okay. Yeah, you get the message back from AI, and it's a repeat of the message that you got before that basically says, rescue this person with the image, and says, escort him back to Night City. He'll know the way. You get that message back.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
She's gonna send she's gonna take a selfie and send it back where she's going.
Yeah, and as you do that, Bud, Kenji leans in. He looks towards Rush and Hades, and he says, "Did you remove the files? What are we doing now? If you're here for me, we must leave immediately."
Going to Night City, and you're taking us there, Buster.
Oh, okay. Is there an AV or where are we?
Oh,
She's gonna, and then in English to everybody else. So, question: how are we leaving this place?
I think we were just taking it one step at a time.
Anyone got a spare Zeppelin?
I don't know. I thought the AI friend would probably have a solution.
The AI friend said this guy would know the way.
He just asked if we have an AV or like.
He
Wait,
looks
he's
back to you as you guys are
Arasaka, right?
as you guys are
He's not
talking
got
to me.
the-
As you guys are talking to each other, he leans back, interrupting you, and just looks back and says, "Do you have an agent? Give me your phone. Give me your phone."
Oh yeah, sure. Don't go into the hidden folders.
She's gonna hand her agent over.
Hidden folders?
Yeah, it's not important. I wouldn't worry about it.
Don't
like-
swipe.
Yeah.
Please don't open that now.
Don't look at my photos.
Don't open my photos. They're private.
He starts dialing, and then speaking to someone and says, a team just rescued me. I'm not sure exactly where I am. I'm sending you coordinates," and he messes with your agent, like sending the information. And then just back and forth. "Okay, I'll meet you street side. Let me know when you're approaching." And then he hands you back your agent. "Okay, I have arranged pickup. We need to go street side now."
Okay.
When we get a lift with you, is that? Oh, I can't understand him. It's fine.
Yeah, Hades
Yeah,
will
yeah.
pretty much translate.
So we have to go to the street right now. Right now. Right now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
The rest of you gonks, you are in a new city outside of Night City. How you get home is your
to you.
business. Hang on, I have a spare burner. You'll have to share it. There you go.
They all kind of like grab for it and like, "Oh, okay. Thanks,
Jesus,
I guess."
Just take it in turns, you Philistines. Come on, Pox.
Yeah, Pox.
Seems like there's a very obvious solution, is that they all just like either share a ride or like use the
Ride
phone
share.
after each other. But anyway, children everywhere.
I recommend you guys charter a bus.
A party bus. Get along. Get to know each other. But yeah,
Oh my
they start
gosh.
making calls. They're talking to each other, trying to figure things out. As you all make your way out the hospital, up the stairs, back out the street side, where you're basically just back to Ghost Town. Let's get those the sounds going there. Shout out to Syrinscape, setting the mood. But yeah, you basically get back out to street side where it's just Ghost Town. No more heart monitors, medical runs, and sounds going. And people are still down there messing with the phone. A few moments, maybe a couple people come up, start walking down the street like they're kind of all trying to figure out their own way. But when Kenji gets to street side, he says, "Okay, this way," and he starts walking down, like starts heading more north.
Ask him if it's Arasaka coming to pick him up.
and
Yeah.
she'll pass along.
Is it Arasaka coming to pick us up? And also, what's your name? What do you go by?
"I am Kenji. Thank you for saving me. And yes, of course, Arasaka coming to get me. We
Just
will.
check out.
You too. All of us will have a ride."
Okay.
It is Arasaka, and he's very cranky.
Okay, we're getting a ride though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I really cared about.
Yeah, and you make
Yeah.
your way.
Well, I want to know that once we drop him off, we're not going to get popped or anything.
Saka, as for all their tactics, they're pretty honorable as far as that goes in the corporate world.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we just get
I
him to
could
the
ask, but
point.
I think he'll yell at me.
Let's just
let's
make him
just-
sure he
let's
gets there safe and intact, and then we get our best chance.
Yeah. Maybe then this thing will be over.
It's been a wild weekend.
Yeah, and then.
And I got a gig to plan for. Speaking of, and she's gonna like fill Hades
in the middle of this crazy moment, they decide to have girls talk.
in.
A little bit of girl talk.
Girl talk happens all the time.
Talk over the outfits.
gonna light up.
Yeah.
No, but
yeah.
you
It's a
do
lot of
that
planning.
as you make your way across the other side of the city, getting out towards the edge and towards kind of the clearing where just like construction has ended. You're on the other side, not where that other sort of lights and construction was happening, but the other kind of dead side of this ghost town. And you hang out there. He checks on the agent. Yes, right here. We'll wait. And you hang out for a while, long enough that Allie and Hades are able to talk about the event. All of you are going to have tickets at the Atlantis, real high class. Allie's going to put on a full-on event. But you did get more details sent to your agent saying Yvonne and Simon do want to meet you at the cafe and maybe go over some other details about it and stuff like that sometime soon.
Fair enough. Yep.
Yeah, aside from that, you basically kill time, hanging out and waiting. And then you basically hear the rumble of some AVs approaching. And it doesn't take that long. These are much quicker than an arrow zep to get here from Night City. As you see, like, 3 AVs. One of them's a 10, I think. I forget, one's a 9. Like, one's got, like, the transport, like it could transport possible soldiers or people. And then another one looks like they're just the regular sort of AVs. You can see the gun turrets on the front of the transport one. And these 3 AVs kind of come down right in front as the engines are kicking up the wind, dust,
Clench.
dirt. What was that?
I said clench. Everything's clenching.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and dust whipping you in the face.
Nervousness.
Oh my god.
It's soccer. Of course I'm nervous.
Yeah, and
They can smell fear.
That's dogs.
Yeah, and the AVs pull
Maybe.
up, and you basically see a window go down, and you see an arm reach out, an older man kind of lean out. Everyone give me a perception. And the guy gestures, Kenji walks over, they have some words, and then Kenji looks towards the front AV, goes up, gets in that cargo AV, and you see that kind of tear off down the street where you walked from, like towards the hospital. And it kind of heads that way. Let me check these perceptions.
5. I'm too busy watching all the guns and stuff
Yeah,
and movement.
Wow, yeah.
There also might be some dust still in your face.
Yeah.
Rush, however,
Yeah,
over here.
Rush, give me a 1d10.
Nine.
Nice, just enough to realize, like, you see as the guy gestures, the others don't recognize him, but you recognize this guy as Yorinobu. Yorinobu. He's basically Sabuto's second son. He runs the Taka, or the Hawk faction of Arasaka. He's in his, like, maybe mid to late 50s. You know that he's still a renegade who opposes the other factions to his own ends. Thought to have been soul killed by his elder brother Kai. It turned out that the person who ended up under the probes was a body double. You know that. Yorinobu made sure that during the war he was impossible to find. As long as his father Sabuto or Kiji, or the Kiji faction, or Kaiji, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing his faction right, are in control, Yorinobu will still be out there trying to bring about its downfall. So you know, a lot of people think that he's been soul killed, and his faction is kind of against the other factions of Arasaka, trying to get his own control. But you recognize him, and you know, he's supposed to be soul killed. But right as you recognize him and it kind of clicks in your head, he makes eye contact right back with you, scanning all of you. Maybe there's something in his perceptive ways or something that he kind of sees that you recognize him or something, but he gestures for you to approach him. To you, Rush.
Just Rush?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he points
Good
to
luck.
Rush, eye contact, and
Ooh.
gestures to the car,
Fancy.
the AV.
So I'll stride up. And guess you've seen my ads, huh?
I take it you know who I am?
I do. It's an honor to meet you.
Well, I appreciate that and everything that you have done here. And he reaches in his jacket and he pulls out an agent and he hands it to you. He says, I'll be in touch. You guys
Thank
can
you.
get a ride back to Night City in that AV. The window goes up and this AV tears off, and the other AV, the door opens. The driver steps out and gestures to the AV.
Sure, are we getting a
New
ride?
friends.
Rush! Oh my god!
What a
How did you
contact.
How did you manage to keep not flip out?
I'm
Wait, who
freaked
was
out
that?
on
What
the
are we?
inside
Why?
right
Why are we flipping out? I don't understand.
Just get in the car. Get in the car.
Okay,
oh my God.
okay.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
So exciting. I'm so excited for you, Rush.
So I'll fill everybody in when we get inside.
Yeah, you get into the AV, and it's a nice AV. It's been customized. You can tell the back has like one of those limo drop windows and stuff. Like, this is a fancy AV, even though it does appear to be made for combat. Bud can tell that it does have turrets and weapons attached and things. Like, it's no joke. And as you pull out, you're pulling away from the ghost city, and you make your way in the direction of Night City. Rush is filling you in on who that was, the importance and caliber of that man in Arasaka. And as you're leaving the ghost city, you hear a loud explosion. And without even a perception, you can see in the back coming from the ghost city like a big flash and some smoke and fire coming from where that hospital was once. And you make your way back. The driver lowers the thing. Where do you need me to take you?
Hey.
Well, I was gonna say the diner.
Yeah,
Who wants pancakes?
Yeah.
sounds good.
I wouldn't mind grabbing something to drink after all of this.
Then food it is. That is
Yeah, I'm
perfectly
torn
fine.
between coffee and beer.
Yeah, and
Also,
then-
you Bud, you have to tell Donna about all these adventures.
Sure. Once I've had some kip.
That's fair.
Yeah, and ironically, as you're heading back, and Hades mentions that, Rush gets a call from Donna, and I know, just metagame side, I know Brandon is on the cruise next week, so we're doing a special 24-hour cafe episode without Rush, but Rush gets a call from Donna at this point. It seems like he has something he has to take care of, something personal, maybe some wife time, some family. He's not disclosing at this time, but he does express that when we get back to the cafe, he needs to go home, handle some things possibly. Doesn't divulge exactly what it is. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, you got a call from his missus, not from Donna.
Or yeah, his, sorry, I kept saying Donna, his wife, yeah.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
oh
cool.
my, things have
Oh
taken
my.
Cyprus?
a rush.
Cypress, yeah.
Cyprus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we tell the AI job done? Can we get? Are we off the hook?
Sends a message. We're done.
We done? Question mark.
We done. We good.
We
GUD
good.
good.
We G.
Yeah, you get a message back that says, "Great job. I will reward you soon. I will contact you soon to help you with your revenge as well."
Well, everyone, I'm happy to share that we did a good job.
Right? Do we
How
get
much are we
paid?
getting paid?
Well, I don't know. We're gonna be in touch.
Oh, come on.
Plus, I'm gonna get some information to get some sweet, sweet revenge.
Yeah, but I was saving up for a cyber bike. God damn it.
Well, listen,
Revenge.
we're gonna get a reward at some point. I just don't have that information on me right now. Just don't bug me about it.
Revenge
Yeah,
on who? People-
Whoever set my apartment on fire.
Yeah, fair enough.
That was
well,
rude.
That was very rude. I set
guess-
the fire. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Bud. That I lit you on fire.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
You've
forgot
gotta-
about that already.
I mean, I didn't do that. That was someone else. I think it was the Sanguinettis.
Sanguinettis.
All
And,
right.
and that's where we can end our session, with everybody getting back to Night City, getting to hit the 24-hour cafe. Hades gets the message from AI saying, "Great job. It will reward you soon," it said. It also said it will help you get revenge soon as well. Rush got the call from his wife, not Donna, from his wife, and he's going to go handle some personal things. And maybe he can indulge in some family or personal things when he gets back from what he has to handle, while the team spends some time at the cafe. And we can say, next week we'll do a special 24-hour cafe session where the team is coming directly off this mission to grab something to eat, have a little chat. Maybe Yvonne and Simon might stop by to have a little chat about the event. Maybe some other things might pop up. But yeah, this was our Session 8, the finale, the end to our campaign, Friends Like Shadows. It was crazy. I really had a good time with this one. I think it was kind of laid out almost video game style, where it's like you have to get these different, things as you go to progress.
Collection.
But then I hope that along that sort of somewhat railroaded way feeling, where you have to get these certain things, hopefully at the end it kind of opened up and got a little crazy with the brain dance, extracting information, kind of opened up, and a little Easter egg, a little treat for anybody that's into my team Veritas. My beautiful wife Valerie Mulligan's on that team, who played the Fixer, who booked Allie's event at the Atlantis. Another little weird crossover is Sanguinetti family paid Team Veritas to find out the story where they were busting the police chief reppin of NCPD for using Vice to steal shit. Well, it turned out it wasn't PD, and there's a whole scream sheet release about this in Cybernation Uncensored, but it was actually the Orlov family, these Russians, where they were taking people in the hot zone. They had this old cube motel where they were doing the same exact thing that the Sanguinettis were doing at this ghost town. Sanguinettis paid Veritas to go bust that story. Now finding out, knowing what was going on, eliminating the competition of Orlov, so they can be the ones extracting information from people and brain dances. Anyways, fun little crossover I did within these campaigns. I feel like a mastermind on that, so I wanted to bring it up in a sense if anybody was paying attention to both teams. And
I got so many strings I'm pulling over here.
Enjoyed the little crossover action. I love to brag about that stuff because it was a lot of fun.
I mean, shout outs to jumping out of a Zeppelin. Like, that was a masterstroke turn. I thought that was great. Not what I expected to doing. And in terms of railroading, I don't mind being railroaded every so often, especially if it's something like this where it's like built into the narrative, where it's just like, we're along for the ride. It made it extra fun. Thank you.
Awesome.
This has been so fun.
Well, thanks so much. And thanks everybody in chat for hanging out. I see my wife Val saying so good, nice, awesome. I'm glad she's still here, able to hear the mention of all that crossover too. It was so much fun. Everybody in chat, thanks so much. Seriously, make sure you subscribe and follow to Syrinscape, Twitch and YouTube. Share the videos. Share Syrinscape's website. Let's keep this thing growing. Tune in every Thursday right here, same place, same time, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
Ultimate.